Chinese government.
Yes, that too, but that's a side effect of sending data. Okay, Twitch is live. I think you can ping now if you want to ping. Okay, now everything seems to be live. I already got a urine kick, that's crazy. Some fast person just went woo! I'm gonna type S and let's see if it happens. Yes, it does. Good, good, good. I wonder, does the YouTube chat work SSS? Seems like my YouTube API is broken. I might have to recreate the program. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's put on the Helbum as well. Actually, I should rename the... because we are actually not doing update title. But a Vulkan shader hot reload. And hot reload. Update. Okay. So. Did my Discord? No, it's not frozen. It felt like it was frozen for a moment there.
The way.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, brother. Why did I close? I always close Miro when I was supposed to use it for the stream anyways.
Bro, welcome to my stream.
Just win.
Yes, I have cooked some things. So.
Wait, I'm waiting for the Miro to just
All
load.
right.
I should definitely self-host like something.
Loading.
No, because if I go out towards the screen, it stops loading, so I have to keep it open.
Okay.
Yeah, I should. What is it called? The application that is self-hosted.
Obsidian.
No, not that one.
Oh, self-hosted.
Yeah, because it's like Miro, but look at that. You can self-host, I guess. That would be better.
You're not streaming.
Am I not? There. Okay, it's good enough. No, it's not good enough. Okay, whatever. We'll let it go like that. Okay. Now I can watch you do whatever you wanted to do.
Okay, so you're watching? Okay, so if I run this, right? You can see I can resize and shit, but I have a min and a max size. Right?
Yeah.
You can see that.
Yeah.
But if I press R now, wait, it's like you see, it's stuck here, right? And if I press R, right, then I can do this. It's infinite.
That's crazy.
Because I have this set resize policy, and I can do resizable, or I can also specify. It's kind of what I'm doing in here also. Yeah.
Screen visible. Hello, penguin operator.
But yeah, so you do like resizable or resize policy, and then you do specified, and then you can put max and min. You can also put like min or just max or something. Yeah, that's my presentation. Thank you for watching.
Everybody, that's good. Everybody, that's good. Okay. Anyways, let's see if it actually loads now. That's some crazy speed right there. Okay, anyways, well, that one is taking until tomorrow. I think I can still stay in Vulkan Renderer. How far did I build? Run? I don't remember. Where did I live off yesterday? Ah, it's there. Very nice. Oh, there's some allying going on over there. Please, for God's sake, just load the damn page. Yeah, I don't need to self-host this thing. This is getting annoying. Imagine how much faster it would be. I probably wouldn't. Is it done? Can I move? I can move. Good, 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 good. Okay, how does the asset manager look as of now? Or asset server? Hello? Harold?
Yeah, sorry, what?
Mr. Pee Poo Poo Battle? I was thinking, would it be ideal to have a file watcher for the asset manager that checks through files, so you could do it for anything really. That now this thing got changed, and then you would reload it, because you could store like in the asset manager like information about what has been loaded, and then
Yeah, sure. Call it metadata.
yeah.
Make a structure, call it metadata. You put in.
Wait. Before we get to writing the thing, I want to see just how that could plan
Nah,
out.
bro. Just write shit. Bro, that's what I do. And look at what I've made, bro.
Does it work on Wayland?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yet. The previous version worked. I just haven't ported it because I'm too lazy, because Wayland is just pain.
Anyways, so we have the renderer, right?
Or do we?
I think we do.
Really?
Yes, we do have a renderer. That's a cape.
Bro, why plan when you can just write code?
No, that's true, but it's
Planning is a waste of time.
This is the asset server, right? But I'm just thinking, what does it matter if you hot reload this thing? Let's say these are the assets. These are all of the assets in the asset manager, and then the asset manager goes like, oh, shader got updated. How does this renderer know now that it's supposed to take in the new shader data?
Well, it's just gonna load it.
Yeah, but just when does it know to do it, and how does it know, and when does it do it?
Well, it just asks the asset server like, hey man, I want the shader here. And then the asset server is like, yeah, okay, bro, I don't save that. I load it and then give it to you.
So on update, it could just make a request to the asset manager that, hey, has something changed?
I mean, you can kind of do that, like you can watch the assets.
Yeah. No, but the asset manager would have the watching. The renderer would
what you can do is just write a code.
Shut the door.
Yeah.
Can we reuse the same that we used for?
Nah, I wouldn't.
I think this one is just
shit we have.
This is just for dynamic libraries. It's not. Nah.
Yeah, no, we can't use this.
Well, I mean, the file watcher could be used still for the same.
Nah, bro, but for the assets, we'll just do like stat, and then we'll check when it was accessed last, right? And then we can just check, hey, has this changed? You know? Because
yeah, okay, that's
when
better.
you do stat on a folder, it can say like, hey, this changed.
Okay. So we will go.
Yeah.
Asset server, and then in here, where do we? It's load assets, right? This thing is what we're calling. So this could already store what we are trying to load.
No. Okay. So what we're gonna do, Lucas, is we're gonna make a new function. Okay.
New function also? Jesus Christ. But
yeah, bro, you gotta separate things into modular chunks, sorta. Okay.
Wait. I don't understand, because every time you call load asset, you could automatically just store it then through load asset that this is something that you would like to store and keep track of.
Sure, but also first we're gonna have to just check if the folder has been updated. So we need to we have to check, like, is there a possibility that this asset changed, right?
Wait.
We can do that on the file itself, actually, but we just want a function, okay?
No, because that's what you would do. You say load asset, and then when you say that, you store this one to be checked, and then you will call a function that checks all of the assets that you have ever loaded in through the program.
No. Okay, fantastic. So
this is why you have to do the planning. You cannot just start doing if you don't even agree on the plan.
No, because I already planned everything. Okay, just like do what I said.
Wait, one thing before that, I want to check because there's one thing that's pissing me off right now, and that is yeah, this is super annoying. Oh my god, this is annoying because command is purple here. Look, command is purple. But here it's blue. It's so annoying because I think this is a local variable and not a parameter when I read it now. Oh my
I don't
god.
have separate colors for the shit. I just know what parameters are in which functions.
But that requires extra RAM from your brain to do it.
Yeah, bro. Well, I have that extra RAM. It seems like you have loads of RAM in your computer, but none in your brain. And I have I have quite a lot in my computer and a lot in my brain. So I don't know.
SMH. But yeah, like what do you think then? What if not doing that? What's your idea?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is what we should do is just have a function, okay, and then it's called like has asset updated, right? It returns a bool, or like has asset changed is better, right? And then basically we can do stat and we can see the last time it was changed through stat, yeah. And then we can do like some math and blah 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 blah. And then if it's different, right? Then we clear the cached one, right? And then we just, do the sheet.
Wait, so you're thinking that you have the asset manager or server asset manager, whatever. So I think we call it asset manager, but whatever. And then you call through the renderer, you call check asset.
No, you only call load asset. The asset server handles everything else.
Yeah, but how do you detect if something has updated then?
Stat.
Yeah, so does the renderer call that, or where is it getting called from?
No, it gets called in the asset server when you want to load an asset, because what we can do is we can cache all the assets we load, right?
Yeah.
And basically,
yeah. Okay, wait. Let's say they okay. What happens when we initialize the program? The render.
Well, then it's gonna just like the render is gonna be like, hey, load this shader, and then the asset server is like, okay, I don't have this cached. Okay, I load it, and then it gives it back.
And then now it's the renderer is running right in a loop, and now we do a modification to a shader. How do we now detect when do we load the thing?
Well, because you reload the entire renderer anyways,
no,
right?
you for assets you don't do a reload for the whole renderer.
But you reload the renderer, right?
Only if you do modification to the renderer code, not if you do modification to images or shaders or any assets.
Okay, well, I don't say you expect to like make the asset server be all knowing and just compile the shader suddenly.
That's exactly it.
I mean, it's gonna know it somewhere.
Exactly, that's why. So asset manager, why is it called asset server? Asset manager is so much better name.
Nah, asset server is kind of fire.
Okay, anyway.
Just call it asset manager.
Yeah. Asset manager. Okay. So what we do when you call load in the beginning of the initialization of the program, you store in the asset manager. You store the file path, meaning the asset. So you will have all of this stored. Right, of all of the assets that you have ever loaded, and then you will have an update to check all of these things, call stat on them if they have been changed. Well, I guess
you can use it on the folder, but sure.
Yeah, and then in here in the renderer, it will always ask the asset manager, has something been changed, and if it has been, then it will load the new asset into the renderer.
Okay, well, that's gonna require some more stuff then. But okay. Right, so in that case, we're gonna have to have callbacks and shit.
Do you need callbacks?
Yeah, because I don't see why you would like... Because if you're gonna do it like a dumb way, which you probably would, then the asset server would basically be all-knowing and have everything at its disposal, which is not good.
No, because it doesn't need to have the load function. It just needs to be able to notify the renderer that, hey, this thing has been changed. The renderer is still the one capable of loading the file again. Like we do anyways in here. We get back the actual loaded file. It will just say that this thing is now, you have to recall it, basically. You have to reload the asset.
So as a server, its only job is to call the renderer that an asset changed.
I wonder, is it better to let the renderer ask the asset server for has something changed than having the asset server call the renderer? Because you pass the asset.
You can make the asset server call the renderer.
Because you already passed the asset server into the renderer. The renderer has the asset server already.
Nah, bro, you just have the assets. Like, if we have the asset server, you just have a nice callback, right? Then we can have a renderer callback that's called like load asset, and then we can check the file format.
Well, do you even need to provide because you can if you provide a callback to this thing, so then it would never you wouldn't have you would just call it with the right things, and you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, you wouldn't load anything in the asset server really. You would only like notify other things that something happened.
Wait.
Yeah,
Because
we could have like a listener. You know, the renderer can be like, hey, I want to know when like SPV files updates or like something.
I mean, like, okay, wait. Let's say let's make it stupid, really stupid and simple. So, for example, a shader. On start, the shader just, as we do normally, the renderer has access to this thing called load asset. It would call load asset, get back the byte, the bytes for that file. Then the asset manager would store the file path to this shader, right? And then the renderer actually does what it's supposed to do with this byte information to create the shader, whatnot, right?
There's one little problem about this though. It's that like allocating an entire file and then doing stuff on it is like actually really dumb.
Well, that's
for, like,
what does
OBJ
this
loader.
What does it do?
Well, that just reads the entire file. But like
yeah.
it's really useless because you can just have a reader that basically goes through the file, which is way more efficient.
Well, we don't
So
need...
like, but it also depends on what the thing wants. So if you have a callback on the renderer that's called like load asset, right? That, and then it can choose like, hey, do I want to use a reader to do this efficiently, or like, do I have to have the entire file, and do whatever, you know?
Well, for now, I think the entire file. If we want to optimize it later, we can optimize it. But right now, simple is.
Nah, bro. Having the entire file is it's actually like so incredibly bad.
Okay, so
it's not good.
How many years of performance do we lose on it?
Like 2
seconds. Not even that. I think it's fine, bro.
Nah, bro, it's inefficient. This program is already gonna like steal all of your RAM. Like everyone doesn't have 65,000 gigs of RAM.
I don't. If it becomes a bottleneck, then we'll fix it. But until it's not a bottleneck, we don't fix it.
Or we just design this smartly at the start, and then we don't have to refactor it.
You guys are too concerned about perfectionism instead of just moving forward to the next thing.
Well, you're too concerned with unperfectionism. No, not with that. You're like. You want like trashnism, yes. You want it to be trash.
I want to try things out without being perfect.
Well, like both the solutions are not very hard to implement, like.
Yeah, but
and mine is just way more scalable.
Okay, but that's just and the behavior will be the same thing either way. Like in the end, like we will get the same result. It's just different way of doing a middle step here. So that's a small detail. You can make it if you want, or we can take it later. But for now, we just make the workflow like how it's supposed to work, not the actual.
But our things have different workflows.
So you don't create the shaders, or what do you mean?
No. It's more like instead of the renderer like getting the entire byte of the file or whatever, then instead it's gonna be this asset server calling a callback, right? And then the renderer at the start can be like, hey, I want to listen to this folder, right? And then the asset server can just listen on that folder, and like when something happens to it, then it like calls that callback in the asset in the renderer, right? And then the renderer can say like, hey, it's an SPV file, okay. Well, it's called this, so it's probably this shader we have over here, so we're gonna replace it, right?
Wait, so the renderer provides a callback function to the asset manager?
Yes.
Okay, so what happens when we load? Yo, what's up? What's good? Hello, Funkane01. Furcane? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, so we load the renderer goes through, I want this shader, right?
Well, no, it's like at the start the render is like, hey, I want to listen to this folder or this folders or whatever.
Okay, so it's still like it's telling the path of the shader that it wants to be using.
Yeah, sorta, sure.
Yeah, and then so we go in here, it goes to tell the asset manager that this is what I would be, this is a shader that I would like to be listening to, so you have to provide the type as well. Or do you?
Well, you don't really specify the type because the asset server doesn't know what the type is.
Yeah.
It doesn't understand it.
Already.
You'll check that later.
If you have the what is it called? But if you provide the function callback, you don't really need to tell anything. The function callback will take care of everything, so you don't even need to tell what type it is.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, well, I think it's still good to tell it like, hey, you want to listen to this folder, so the renderer isn't listening to like, I don't know, the monkey folder.
What kind of render? Don't worry, man, I'm good. You? Are you a 3D artist? I'm not a 3D artist. We're using Vulkan to do a 3D renderer. Wait. I'm just thinking about the initialization state then, because it might, if we have to wait for a callback, we need the initialization to immediately call init on a shader.
But as a server, because it doesn't have the like listening cached or whatever, it's gonna be null, right? So then it's just gonna, it's null, so we're gonna send it over the callback, and then I'm gonna store it that it checked that, you know.
Oh yeah, so then okay, so when it's null, it will do kind of like an initialization and do the loading immediately and return it.
Yeah, because like the asset server will kind of have like a cache of like folders or files or whatever, and then also like when it was updated last, and if it's just null or 0 or whatever, it's gonna be like, okay, well, I don't have this, so I don't know about it, so I'm gonna tell everyone else that this exists, and then I'll cache it.
Okay, so then you... Okay, so provide the callback, you get it also back immediately. And now the asset manager is in a constant loop checking through its assets, and if it notifies that this got updated, it will make a callback, or the renderer will have to ask the asset server, right?
It won't, because it's a callback. That's the beauty of callbacks. Like the asset server is just
so it provides that, hey, now reload this thing, because when you're in the update of but then it makes perfect sense, because then you kind of call update in the asset manager. That means that the renderer will not be doing anything at this stage, as long as we're single threaded.
Yeah.
Well, that might be we can look into it, but we could also make it multi-threaded. We could make it so that when it's done loading and the renderer is in an idle state, it would reload it, right?
We can technically already make so the listening is asynchronous or like whatever, because like IO is really expensive.
So then and then
it can like be like, hey, this is the renderer listener, and then we're gonna do this on this like async thingy, and then it's like
and then it just calls back the thing, and then the renderer is responsible just for loading it in the right place, and then that's a great idea, I think.
Like the renderer can do what it wants with it. It can just print it and do absolutely nothing, or like, because the asset server only provides like a path, and maybe something else. I don't know. Probably it's the path.
But okay, let me just write down.
Well, I guess the asset server could kind of like pass in the path and also the extension, like as a separate thing, so it's
but I think if you already, the most stupid approach you could do is to store kind of asset with a string array. What are they? String array map? What are they called?
Yeah.
And then you would then you wouldn't even have to. You could just check it up and be like, okay, this is the asset, you know. But it's very insufficient to do a string compare. But it could work.
Yeah.
Wait. So first, this is the init stage. That's the first thing that happens. Just normal load asset.
Yes, exactly like that. But one thing about the getting the type of the asset, because there's the S3 meta string to enum, you can make an enum basically with the different types, and then you just get it like that. I never do string comparing because it's so disgusting, so I only use that basically.
Franke, sorry, we're busy planning, so don't pay too much attention in the chat right now. So we load the asset, and this also this goes then to serve asset manager, which then stores well, meta info about asset. And then and callback to render.
Oh, yeah, technically it doesn't load the asset, but I get what you mean.
Well, for the initial, we need to also load the asset when it's the first time.
Well, no, because the asset server can see that it doesn't know about the asset, so it's technically new.
Yeah, but if it's
and
new,
then please call the callback.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Wait, did I say load? Okay, what should we call asset man? But what's it called?
Well, you say like asset server first listen, I guess.
Yeah. Well. Okay, well, this is still kind of like the path we'll take, and then we have update. Well, actually, the assets manager will have async update.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
Like the entire loading could be asynchronous if you really want to.
Yeah. And then this leads to if update that asset callback. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much it. We got two init and then the if then callback.
Yeah, and we can also technically we should also have a like an end callback. Or, I don't know. You could probably just do that in the thing separately. Like the renderer, when you need it is gonna like know that hey, I need to free these assets. So that's fine.
Small problem.
It's fine.
Let's make it work, and then we can figure out how we destroy the thing once it works. Okay. But so we'll have to change a few things. Yeah, I think I haven't spoken with Lorenzo about the metal renderer, but I think he's fine with this. This is just a cool feature to be able to reload assets.
I wouldn't delete anything right now. I would just like add more stuff because I mean it's really basic anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So we just need to store it, and well, I guess we can still call it load, or what should we? Let's store it first. Let's just go simple and store just the name. So an array list of string.
Nah, bro. Make a structure.
Structure?
Yeah, pub const. I guess metadata. It can be called, or like asset metadata or something.
Metadata. I think metadata is fine.
Yeah. And I guess.
Wait, is this for one entry?
Yeah.
Okay. But do we need anything than the name? Do we need anything than the path, basically?
Well, yeah. Because storing strings is expensive, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna store the file.
But could store the string.
Okay, sure. We can. Okay, sure. We can.
I mean, unless.
No, it's fine. Just the path, I guess. Yeah.
I was like trying to do a C++ string. I was like, how do I do an STD string?
Yeah. You're right. You're doing it right. Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
And now you also do. I guess we can do just stat for now.
Stat also
a bit expensive.
Keeping stat inside of it.
Yeah, SDIO file.stat. I think it is. We kinda only need to store like the access. Well, what does this structure have inside of it? The stats.
Wait, okay, like that.
Let's see here. M time. Okay, you know what? We'll also just store M time as an IO timestamp in here because we don't really care about anything else.
So not storing stats, just M time, or?
Yeah, just M time.
Okay, so it's the same but just M time like this.
Well, it's a timestamp, IO timestamp.
Time. Oh my god, I always forget the timestamp. So.
Yeah, and just call this the field M stat M
Right.
time, yeah, for modify time.
M time. Like that?
Nice, so that's just one.
Like this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, great. So now we gotta store this so on array list, I guess.
Yeah. I was about to do it in the wrong place. Assets.
You can use nice, call it metadatas.
Metadata. I would say.
Or use metadata. It's fine.
Is it? No,
It's 2 words.
Yes.
Yeah.
Array list.
Yes.
Oh my god. I cannot get this right. Wait, got this. Okay.
What am I looking at?
I'm trying to figure out my fucking key. What is it? Okay, I nailed it first try.
Such a speed increase from using not VS Code.
NeoVim was better. I'm just saying NeoVim was better. I'm still not used to these
Equals
keybinds.
not empty. That's too bad.
Like it's so
okay, great.
Weird. Okay.
You're weird.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Yes.
Wait, the callback. We didn't store the callback.
No, callbacks are stored differently. But yeah, we need. Yeah, sure. I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, just make pubconst callback.
Metadata is in fact one word.
Is it? Alright, well, it's one word, I guess.
Metamata.
Yes.
Wait, I cannot move multiple. Okay, the fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What did you? But how do we? But can
it's a separate structure, not in metadata.
Separate structure. Why did I make it public?
Because we make everything public.
Okay. Do I just call it callback?
No, pubconst. And it's a type.
Yeah,
callback.
but yes, we do call it callback.
Yeah. And then, well, I guess we can call it listen callback.
It's never good enough.
Wow.
Okay,
and it's
great.
just gonna be a function pointer, not a struct.
Ah, okay. My bad. Let's see. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to these. I suck so much at using these fucking key bindings. I cannot do them.
Have you ever used a function pointer? No, you haven't. Okay, great. Star. Just star. Const, as usual, we love our constants. Fn. Parentheses. Star. Any opaque. Then you do comma.
Do we need?
And then you do path.
Ah.
Yes. And then you do colon, and then you do string. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we can return is any error, exclamation mark, void.
Ah, okay, so it is like that.
Semicolon, yeah. Way nicer than the garbage language C. Alright. And now we want to store these. I guess. No, not like that. We don't need it per file.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We make a listener struct. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it like this. Make a listener. Structure. And we're gonna put the listen callback in there. But we can just call it callback, but yeah. Structure. Yes. And then we put in listen callback in there. We can just call it callback.
Okay.
No, like move the type in itself.
Ah.
Also.
Wait, how did I? Wasn't. Oh wait, I have to do this, and then I can move it. No, what? Ah, it's like that. Okay, now I see. Okay, I got this. And then
And fields are before types. Yes.
Yes.
And it should be called callback.
Yeah, because okay. Brother.
This is some incredible speed here.
Bro, the bindings are all fucked up, okay?
Too bad. Just use this code.
Wait.
Okay, callback. Yes,
And that just
exactly callback.
oh my god. I cannot.
Yes.
These bindings are wrong. I cannot.
And then you do a directory like is there.
Is it no, it's from STD. Is it there here or is it IO? There.
IO there.
Yeah.
Yes. I think we'll only have the option for asset or like figs to listen to directories. It is easier. Okay, and we also want. I'd actually put the callback last here, I'm not gonna lie. So, okay. Yes.
So.
And then above directory we do user data. Or is data or user or just user data. And that's any opaque. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, that's basically it. And now we got to store the listeners. So above metadata field. Above the metadata fields.
Oh, you mean like these? Okay. I was like, I don't have. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Also storing the listeners.
Yeah.
Isn't that like? Okay. I'm not really seeing where you're going now with this.
I'll see.
Is it here, right?
I do yeah, array lists, yeah.
Listener. I feel like
Equals .empty.
NeoVim is definitely faster, giving me suggestions on what I want in here. Like this one is actually loading for so long. What are you even doing right now? We're trying to make assets being hot reloadable. That's what.
Yeah, for some reason.
For some reason, it's pretty good reason.
Okay, great. So now you make a function called add listener. I know. It's a great name.
Oh my god, I cannot. I hate this.
I would recommend having a space between functions.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I cannot. These bindings are so weird. Hot,
bro,
hot
you're
asset
bad.
size. Yes. Okay, wait. It's MIW. There, boom, easy. Fuck, these bindings are so weird. Add listener.
Yeah. Okay, the first field here is comp time.
Comp time? Is it? Do we take in self here also?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god. If this was NeoVim, that wouldn't have happened.
Comma. Comp time.
Now we're doing some comp time shit again.
And then you just do. I guess you just call it user data. It's Pascal case. Pascal case. It's camel case, but first one is upper.
Why would it be?
Right, because it's gonna be type.
And
then you do colon.
Yes, I switched editor.
Type. Yes, you like the type. Okay, great. And now we can do, I guess, the subdirectory path as a string. Subdir path, I guess. Well, you can call it subpath if you hate it. You see nothing wrong with that?
Yes, nah, because it's one word. I'm gonna go with subpath.
Okay, sure. Conjugate, yes, and then you do comma, and then you do callback, and that's equal to listener callback, yes.
What I'm using right now is Helix. I don't know. It was supposed to be better and have good speed still, but I don't feel like it.
Lucas, just not pointer.
Oops.
Just do listener. Bro, it's listener.callback. It's a namespace. Yes, now this code.
Yeah, I cannot speak.
I kind of wrote it. Okay, great. So now we want to construct a listener. So we are going to do const listener. Right, and then sure.
I hate
and
this.
Then do colon listener equal dot curly braces. Right, and we want to set the Oh right, we forgot to take in user data as a parameter also. We're just taking the type. Yeah, make a after this comp time thing.
After comp time.
No. Use the user data as snake case. And you do colon and you use user data. Yes. Welcome to comp time. You're an expert now. Okay, great.
Yes.
User directory, user data, I mean, yes. Yeah, but we also got to do pointer and align cast.
Wait, is this one already? Don't I have to make? Is this one not?
Yeah, make a pointer.
Yeah. And then wait, did we do this one also as a point? Yeah, this one is a pointer.
It's a pointer.
So pointer.
Pointer and align cast.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot. This bind. They are so wrong. I cannot even move efficiently around. Line cast. Wait. Okay, good. I got that at least. I swear to God, I'm about to. Why did you go back to the start? Oh my god, I cannot take it. And I cannot add a parenthesis here because it assumes that it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Okay.
Bro, I'm happy I'm stuck with this code.
Well, look at the right side. At least you're not stuck with that VS Code. Exactly.
No, bro, VS Code works like it works great. Just ignore the AI, okay? It's just like everything else. Okay, now you do directory. I would make multiple lines.
Yes.
Yes, directory.
Directory is equal to. Wait, what do we do?
We do try. Yeah, it's no self directory. Yes, dot open directory.
Open directory.
Yeah, and we need to pass in self.io.
Wait, I got this now. Mi, like so. Yeah, nailed it. And then self.io. And then we have the subpath. Yes. And then options.
Just do dot curly braces here, I guess. Actually, we might actually do want to set iterate to be true in the options here.
Iterate true.
Wait, what is the other thing in the options?
You can look at them.
Yeah, just do command and dot. Yeah, exactly.
Access subpath.
Wow.
No, not VS Code. VS, aka Visual Studio, not the code version. Aka the editor everyone in the professional world is stuck with. This Visual Studio.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah, man, that thing is awful. But I'm like,
yeah,
I have to get used to the bindings of this thing. But I'm so unused to it. Yeah, wait, sorry, what were you talking about? I lost.
What else did the open options have?
Access subpath and follow symlink.
Access subpath. Yeah, sure.
It doesn't say anything, it's just a...
True.
We're not even knowing what we're enabling right now. And then callback
Good, we're just giving us all the permits basically. Yeah, just go to callback.
Why is it...
Yeah, it likes the autocomplete like that.
Well, that's awful. I don't want that.
Just type it in manually, bro.
Callback.
Yes, okay, great. And now we want to do self.callback. Or listeners, listeners.
Yeah, but no, now we need the allocator, or unless we initialize a size in the beginning.
We store it, don't we?
Yeah. Do we? Yeah, I guess we store. Do we? Yeah, we store the allocator. We got it.
Yeah.
Append.
Yeah, bro doesn't know how to use an array list.
Don't worry.
Self.allocator. You know what to pass in, also don't forget to try.
Wait. There, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it sometime. And then is it? How do I go to the beginning of a? It's 0 in NeoBeam, but how do I do it in here?
I would go down and then go 1 to the left and then 1 up again, because it's like.
No, I'm already using.
Oh, you're using the mouse.
Fantastic. Yeah, because I don't know the binding for it in Helix.
Bro, don't you have like arrows to move around? Like I would just go down, then 1 to the left, and then up, and then use control right, and then insert right.
The point is that you're supposed to just press one button and beat it. Whoa! Nah, that was up.
Yeah, right, buddy.
Yeah, that you're not supposed to be using anything else.
Okay, well I do this so fast anyways, it's basically 1 button. Okay, now in the D init, you want to do some stuff.
Wrong button again.
Before everything else there.
That makes sense.
Then we do 4.
So we just go through every one of these and just call
Self.listeners. This ain't C++. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Listener. Items, right. Bye-bye.
Is it like this to be able to modify it?
We don't mutate anything.
How do you spell listener? I can't do this. Like so. And
yeah. We used to listener directory close.
And then we have access.
Yeah, that's literally all we want. You can even do it on 1 line if you feel like it, but yeah.
Nah.
Okay, I guess you like wasting space. Okay.
How do you do it on 1 line? It doesn't like it.
You remove the semicolons. No, it's not semicolons. Curly braces. I can't speak. Bro.
I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, now you remove the spacing before. Yeah, exactly. Ain't that just beautiful?
That's crazy, bro. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, we also want to free the metadata though.
Wait, G is to the right, GL is max to the left, GS is to the first non-white space character. Tonight is very busy night. Wait, okay, wait, so GH is to the right. Let me try that. So if I do GH, oh, it's to the left. GL is... Why is GH... Okay, whatever. And then... GS is the first non-white space. Okay. But GH is what I want, and GL to the end. Okay, thank you. Okay, what did you now? What was the thing you were saying?
Actually, we want to make a new function also called add metadata.
Add metadata. Okay.
After the listener, I would say, because we're doing the same order everywhere, right?
And then just... Okay, wait. Okay, it was already add metadata, and it was 1 word that.
Yeah, 1 word. Yeah. What did we store in the metadata? It was file and stats. Right, path and stats. Alright, okay, great. Just take in metadata here. Self also. Self and
yeah. Alright. And then we want the file. What was the path and...
It is path, but you take in a meta... Well... Yeah, I will just take path. Okay, great. And now we got to do...
I'm still a bit confused why we have separate listener and metadata. I feel like
they're not the same.
They could be in the same place because aren't they one-to-one? They're connected.
Can't.
Why would you want them separate?
The file and listener is the entire folder basically.
Ah, so the listener is okay.
actually what
Because
we want.
I was thinking,
I
wouldn't.
think,
Okay, so wait, you. Listener is just for the folder to see if anything has changed inside of the folder, and then you actually listen to the actual file if it has been updated.
yes.
Or
Technically,
check.
what we should do, I think, though, is actually have metadata be part of the listener, like an array. So the listener has an array of metadata.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty smart. Yeah, put metadata inside of listener, I guess. Yeah.
And then this thing from here also.
I gotta go eat though, but you know what to do, sort of. Or you can do something else.
This was not what I.
Yeah, you know what to do.
Yes, I got this. Okay, wait. So it's like. Okay, guys, I'm cooked. Why can I not just paste it? Jesus Christ, what is application? Ah, I hate it. I hate Helix. Can I not move? Okay, wait, I got this. Easy. First try. And I cannot tab it. Great. I have to go into insert in order to make a tab. Ah, fantastic. Are you talking to your friend or is this some coaching type of thing? He's my friend. He's just really good at Zig and he takes his time to help me out on these things. Maybe a bit too much. But he just knows a lot about just how Zig works, and I'm just thinking about how to do stuff, and then he kind of a bit too much hand holding maybe, but it's okay. Okay. I will also take. Well, I don't know if this is worth putting. Well, actually, it's not really. I'm gonna move this to there. Coach Harold, exactly. Zig personal trainer, yeah, exactly. Zig personal trainer. That's exactly what he is. Okay, but now I need to know what was he thinking, because for me this is okay. So listener is just for a directory. It's just a call, but that doesn't make sense. Well, unless if the directory is always associated with the exact thing. Oh my god, this I hate this so much. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna take new name instead. Okay, here I can show. Because we got the assets, right? So we got the shader textures. And here, this will always be a shader object. But I mean, the callback wouldn't make any sense anymore if it was... I think it should still be per... what's it called? Per metadata, the callback, what to do. Hello, maybe FIP. Because I don't. Why would you have a callback for an entire directory? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do this in Neovim while I'm at it. And it was asset server there. So we'll take this one up. So, because this will be exactly what asset it is and what callback it will associate with. I don't think it's the listener that has a directory that should be, because we cannot assume that everything in the same directory will have the same callback. Then you will always have to think about it. And I think that's too restricted, when we already have this opportunity. Yeah. I need to ask what who was thinking about that. I'm still like pretty sure, feeling like, okay, listener makes sense for the directory to see if it has even a change, and then check just the metadata inside of that directory. I guess that's fine. Yeah, storing the metadata, that's fine. But then this user data should actually be inside of this thing again. Why do we need the user data? Why would we want that? Well, I guess that's the any opaque. No. Because we will just let a listener. When we load the asset, I assume this is from where he is referring to. We'll add a listener to that directory, and then we will append that, and then we'll also add. But this thing is where, because now we want to add the. But if we should also check if this listener already exists for this. We don't want to reappend another listener for that directory. And then we want to just append the metadata straight into that is for inside. That should actually be just asset data, but it's asset metadata. I will do that, and then he will come back and tell me that it's wrong, and he will explain to me something different. But yeah, then the callback is not this one to tell what to do. We will have. Okay, I will just do this. So we'll take in the path, and here we'll have the callback. So I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm in NeoInf. I can finally navigate like I want to move. Yay! I'm gonna cut this. And then I'm gonna put it in here with this one. So, and we're not gonna return. I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. We're not gonna return anything because we don't need to. But we're gonna. Like so, not like that. But here we want to know which listener we are talking to, because otherwise we'll just. So we need to take in also the listener. Yeah. This feels a bit weird. Because you shouldn't be. I think what's smarter to do, we don't need actually a function for, we can literally just do this. We will have this thing. Yeah, if it doesn't append. Let's add listener. This is so weird because if you add a listener, we'll just add this listener as a thing. And that I would do from here. If the listener doesn't exist, add the listener. And then here we'll get the listener. So what I'm gonna do is, but it's stored in so that means I will have to go through each of these and see does this store like the actual path where it is, because I need some way to identify if the listener exists already. And if it doesn't, then I will take this. I need to ask Harold what the deer actually is for something I can read about what it is. It doesn't say anything about what it is. That's great. Wait, did I go to the wrong? Go to other deer. This is the whole thing. That's great. Open deer. Maybe I can find something from there instead. Let's see. Open deer. Open directory at a given path. The directory is a system resource that remains open until close is called on. The result directory cannot be iterated unless the iterate option is set to true. Okay. So apparently we have it then, but dir, so it has IOV table dir open. And it returns this thing, but I want to know. Oh, no, it's just a type. This is the only field. I would like to know, is it also like, what is this handle? Yeah, okay, that's not really useful then. Okay, but the FD, well, that doesn't really help because I cannot. Then I need to store some identifier inside of the listener as well because I cannot know otherwise. What is this listener, right? So I need to store the path as well or something to identify it. So I'm gonna say dir path. And this is gonna be a problematic thing then because, well, whatever. Your path is equal to, and then we will have the sub path. We can pass that. We can use that. Why is it not there? Okay, my LSP is broken, but at least the color is right, so that's pretty good. How does the memory? Might have to do a dupe because otherwise this is gonna be funny. And then now we'll have that, so now we can check. We'll have to go through each and every one of them. For self dot, and then listeners dot items, and then we can collect the listener, and then when we got the listener, we can add if this is probably the dumbest way you can do it, but their path is equal to, well, it's sub path, but whatever. We could use labels to assign this, or we could also just do a var and then listener is equal to undefined. And then if this, then listener, right, I cannot. I didn't think that's true. I'm gonna call it listen. It's just listen now. If the listener is equal to listen, we take the pointer. We're gonna have to take the pointer because, well, it doesn't really matter. We're going to take the pointer because it's gonna it's gonna do a modification not directly to that thing, but it's fine. And then we'll assign it there, and well, then I would have to do a null actually. Yeah, good. And then if it's still null here, if null, yes. If listener is equal to null, then we'll just add listener. Right, but this is the place where I prefer to use Helix. Because Helix is actually telling me the thing that oh wait, it's called G. No, what? D. Yeah, there, easy nailed it. It should tell me about these things, but now it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It usually tells me what parameters I need to do. Add listener. nothing. It's just why? The only time I thought that it would be useful to use Helix, and then it actually breaks. Nah, I cannot believe. It's probably just because of this. Expected type asset. What? Oh yeah, no, I'm stupid. And then if not allowed for type const, right, I have to do compare. Is there in the std library a string compare? It has to be. Std. Where could it be then? Is there like a string? Oh my god, Zig string compare. Mem equal. And so what we want to compare is the U8s. And we want to compare with listen. Their path with, and then we want to take the sub path. And then we have to check if is it true? Let's see, what does it return? Say once.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, hello. Return true if and only if the slides have the same length and all elements compared true using quality operator. Yes, so then that's the case. Hello, Lukiki. Hello, Pig. And T-Chef, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. You?
That's great. I'm alright, you know. Oh, that's why it's not working. No? Why is it? I'm still so confused. Why doesn't it just help me out over here? Like, it should tell me. It doesn't tell me anything. Because it's comp time.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
I have no idea what this user date is still supposed to be. Maybe we are thinking about different way of doing this, Harold and me.
What are you doing right now?
We're trying to do asset hot reload. And Harold and me have quite different ideas on how to do it, so like right now it's just kind of mutant between both ideas. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? What? Still a bit unsure, like, why? I'm a bit... I tore a muscle on gym to... Damn.
No way, bro. Who tore a muscle, bro? This
It's a pig. Pig is saying they tore a muscle.
Oh, damn, bro.
Sucks.
Get well soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still can't see... Because you will provide...
muscle? Damn.
You will have to load asset. You will provide a path. Or is it add listener? No, you cannot say. You have to say something load asset. Or at least add asset to listener or something like that, but not add listener, because add listener would be... But now this is getting weird. Because subpath is the actual path to the file. This is also a bit misleading about the name right now, but that's how it's used. I think this is because then you would have to cut off the ending of the file. Oh wait, this is no, this is just the file. Well, I do provide shaders. Yeah, but shaders is not part of the... Yeah. So this is... So you would do everything else except for that. Okay, I need to I don't know, for me it's starting to make less sense to actually just keep the deer at all, instead of just doing... Because this is literally what it means, basically, is what restores assets paths anyways. So adding a listener wouldn't... That's weird. I need to ask again what it is. Okay, wait, can I? Or I just do the way I was thinking about doing it. And then it's so weird because he's gonna come back and say that's wrong. I can still do it. The only problem is that I cannot... The subpath won't work here. It's supposed to be a deer. So I will just have to cut off the last... this is gonna become really nasty because I will have to allocate a new string with the new... Yes, well, bro. Yeah. If I want... No, wait, I can still slice it at the end. Yeah. That would work. And then I could just use that for the path. Unless if it has to be null terminate.
Like how everyone is just struggling right now. Like, bro, I'm completely cooked with soft bodies, and Cheesecake is also completely cooked with text.
Yeah.
No, Lucas, trust me, you don't want to do text from me.
Well, I kinda have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun and all till it's not anymore, you know, so I guess.
Yeah.
But if you're lucky, or like, not lucky, but Cheesecake will have figured out the issue in the time being. So if you will have it, then he can probably help you.
Yeah.
Because it's really weird. I did a font rendering implementation lately, and I had the same issue that Cheesecake ran into now. But I just said, okay, don't care, fix it later. Cheesecake tries to fix it now though. And Xorbit basically has it fixed. So yeah, I don't know.
I'm changing it to just be the path. I don't know, I like the idea of just having this thing, but for me it's just becoming so weird to think about why... And I will just have a call back to the thing, and that's it. Yeah, that's what I will do. And then we'll just do that. And then we'll not do listener anymore, we'll just do metadata. No, wait, hold on. This is the listener part. This one I don't care about right now.
Hold on.
But this one I want to change. So wait, can I just select... I want to delete the word, but it doesn't seem to. I have to actually press delete. metadata. Yeah, so we'll get then self dot metadata meta items, and then if is there a rename symbol there? Meta. So, and we'll cut that, and then path, and then subpath will make sense, and then we'll also do rename on this thing, call it metadata, and then we'll do not have to, if it's not found, then we will do the new entry self.metadata. Oh my god. Dot append, and then wait, what am I? Like so. Hello, Code Fox. How are you? Self append metadata self.allocator, and then we'll create the new metadata here to the best. Let's see, like so. Callback. So what we'll do here, when you load asset, you will give the subpath, and then you will have to provide the callback. Wait, let's paste, and then it's in the wrong spot. There, boom. And so we'll get the callback, like so, and then we're still in the same spot. I don't know what's trying to do right now. It's weird. M time. I'm just gonna do that undefined, and then path is equal to subpath. So we will create the new thing if it was not found, and that's good. Let's see. Right, it's no longer in the listener. How do I jump to it? It's like so. Just called call. Wait, where the fuck does... No, it comes now from metadata. My bad. So. And... No, the... I don't know if I need to return anything anymore, because the callback will be responsible for taking care that this actually works. But how can we make sure that it actually works? Because the callback is not called... Well, you could do it at the end, but that's just dumb. This is a bit weird. Because right now, when we go into the start of the program, what the fuck happened there? At the renderer, we call load asset. We will provide, what the fuck am I typing? Load. And then the asset, whatever that may be. But if it doesn't provide it here, well, it's still the init, so I guess it's... Is it fine? No, because it needs to get the information to create it before it returns out of the init. So it will have to call the callback as well. Well, we can do that in here. Yeah, that's fine. And then it will just return null or void, whatever. Let's see, we'll just change this to just return void, error void. And that, and then here if no matter what, if you call load asset, I feel like you should forcefully always do a
Yo,
callback.
it's the goat.
Hello.
I see that Lucas has done something.
I didn't understand the way you were going for it, so I changed it.
Okay, great. Then we're gonna pick up from where I left. Fantastic.
No.
Alright.
No, because I was thinking when you say load the thing, you check if it exists. If it doesn't, then you append it to the metadata and call the callback to load the thing.
This is some F tier Zig code here. Okay. Great.
Because you need a callback associated with the asset, not with the directory.
No, no, because the listener knows the directory and will have all the metadata.
Yeah, but the callbacks needs to be per metadata.
What? Why?
Because you cannot. Every metadata can be its own. It can be an image. It can be a shader. We don't know what type of shader it is, right?
That's why you will pass in a path in the callback.
Yeah, but the path. What? But then you would have to do parsing on the instead of just calling the callback immediately per asset. You wouldn't have to do any kind of parsing on the render. You would just call the callback. Okay,
so alternative A, you do some little bit of parsing, or alternative B, you store double the stuff.
Store double the stuff.
Bro really does not care about RAM, does he? Well, thankfully for you, Lucas, I'm too lazy to actually help you with this, so good luck.
Thanks.
Well, I see the t-shirt is here, which is goated. So, t-shirt, how did the training go?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like some real excitement there.
Sure.
No. For Harold, you don't know about Cheesecake is like ignoring me too hard in the fucking general chat. It's insane.
Bro, what? I gotta check this out.
This is so bad.
Bro. But because I still don't really get your reasoning that you need a callback per metadata.
Okay, because if I go to new wing, so here we have in the assets we have different kind of objects, right? We have different kind of shaders, and we have different kinds of textures, right? So when you call, oh wow, okay, whatever, I will do it in here. So when you call the, for example, load vertex shader, you just provide a callback to load a vertex shader, right? If you load a
Oh, like that.
And you provide a callback to GLB, so then you when it calls to
Lucas, this means that you're basically not gonna be able to add new assets. No, I guess not. But like, what? This is so dumb.
What you will? What do you mean not be able to add new assets? You just create a new callback for the asset. That you would have to do either way.
Oh, oh, this is so bad. Good luck with that.
Well, your thing would be even worse because you would now have to parse it and do the same thing either way.
Yeah, very advanced parsing.
But you will still have to create the
same.
Yeah, instead you could just have that callback function being passed anyways. Now you're doing some extra parsing that you could just have passed the right callback to begin with.
Sure, but In that case, you should probably rename it to just asset instead of metadata because it's not metadata. It's like data or an asset. Or like list. No, you can still call it listener because it's technically listening to an asset.
Well,
But you won't do that because you don't know how to rename stuff, I guess, without AI.
This fucking guy.
Oh no, bro.
I don't know if I want to pass in the path right now because I was thinking like, do I just want to pass in the? This would always be ideal when you load an asset. It's always just data you want to be using. So I guess I could load the data in here, pass it in with the callback.
Well, in this case, you should just pass in the file.
But I don't know if I want to do the reading because then I would need the I/O inside of the renderer.
Yeah, pass in the I/O into the callback. That's the problem here, man.
Wait, let me think
Bro
about
has
it.
non-existent problems.
Hello, Sir Bozo.
Bro, as Joe Biden once said, like, you own the finish line, bro. You can do whatever you want with it.
Joe Biden. What do you mean you own the finish?
Yeah, there's this like awesome speech he did. It's the only good thing he ever produced. It's like some stuff. It's not very true because he says that America is like own the finish line.
I think it's still better.
It's
just cleaner to just get the data that you want to use and don't have to think about any kind of reading or like that because you just have it there, you know?
Yeah, bro. Sure, we can do it like this, but I'm not gonna. I don't bother being involved with this. Just pass file and have great, fantastic.
File and update. What did you say?
Passing the I/O and the file.
But why? Because now if you go to the renderer then in here.
Oh no, bro! Don't pass in the bytes. Don't pass in the bytes.
But that's literally what I do here, and it's so convenient.
The entire reason we're doing this is to not.
Because that's what I have to do in here. I have to pass in the bytes. Anyways. It's literally just done
if you
there.
pass the file, your shader creation can be that you read it and you make the shader. It's.
Wait, what? You what?
Bro. Trust me, bro. You just make the callback, not pass in the bytes, alright? It's really dumb.
No,
and not very modular.
But every time you load an asset, you always want all of the bytes, and then you start working on the bytes.
No, you don't.
When do you not want it?
You don't. Well, for like example, an OBJ, right? You cannot just read the file, the like line, right, and pass it, get it into a reader buffer, right? You parse that, you go to the next bytes, you parse that, go to the next byte. You see, it's less memory, and not that much more expensive, you know.
Bro, you don't think we're gonna be loading a 1 gigabyte file of shaders, or what are you thinking?
No, but it could be, good, but okay. Look here, okay?
And then it's one memory allocation as well. It's not multiple ones, which is also pretty bad to do.
Well, no, it's not gonna be one. No, because we can reuse the same buffer.
Yeah, nah. It's just better to pass all of the bytes at once. Just do that. It's just better.
Nah, bro, look in this, okay? Look in my stream, okay? You see?
But now you're just telling me what you have been telling me the whole time. I'm saying, no, it's bad.
I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you.
I know how it looks, right? It's not good.
No, you don't. You don't, okay? So this is the renderer, okay? Just void, I guess.
Why do you want to do the user data? I'm still confused about. What is that?
Because how are you gonna get the renderer anyway, otherwise?
Oh yeah, you need, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro, you don't seem to know what's going on, okay? So, then we can do file. Let's see here. You can do. Let's see. What is? Yeah, I mean, you would just read all the data. It's not very hard. You can just look in like read. Let's see. What is this called? There.
I could go for some green tea. That would be nice. Yeah,
Not too bad.
this is literally what we do, but now in one go. Okay, but you're gonna take it like that.
Okay, bro. What are these sounds in the background? My ears. Okay, it's just cooked. You could probably rest on the alligator anyways. Bro, the sounds. My god. It's not. It's in real life. I guess.
It's in your head.
Yeah, it's in my head.
See, now you also have to pass in the... Wait, you do need to pass the allocator either way.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Unless if you store the allocator in the renderer.
Too bad. Okay. Is it? And now we have the data, right? Fantastic. Yes. And then you can do the shader creation, and then you can do renderer, like, I don't know, shaders, append or whatever. Right. Yeah. You see, it's not too bad because, like, otherwise you're just gonna take in the bytes, and you won't be able to do, like, good reading. I mean, you can just pass in a reader if you want. That's great. You know? If we do reader, it's the IO file. It's reader actually. Here. Okay, you see. Now we don't even have to bother with closing the file, and we can just do that, and we can do this reader, right? And we can do that, and that. Boom, bada bam. Okay, you see, bro. Look at this shit. It's good.
Wait, but isn't the reader still like somebody has the file opened right now?
Don't worry about it.
So you still have to close it from. But that's a bit weird to
Yeah, but no, you can store the file inside of the metadata, as you call it. I mean, I would still do that because then you don't have to open it every time you want to check the stat of it.
Ah, that would be actually pretty convenient then. Yeah.
Yes, just pass in the reader, bro.
Okay, but that I can. Okay. Wait. I lost my mind for a moment now. Because I'm in Neovim. I should be over here. I shouldn't be using that. So what you're saying is not do this. Oops. I hate this so much. Ugh. Okay, damn. Bam. Wrong way. Shit. Okay, bam. So we'll have a callback. We'll have to pass the... But then load asset will have to take in the renderer as well, or the user data. Yeah.
What?
Because how we need to get the... How do we get the user data?
Brother, you don't do read assets. The callback does all of that shit.
Yeah, but I need to pass into the callback the renderer.
No, bro.
No?
No, okay, bro. What we want to do is just to listen to all of the files, and when the file gets updated, right, the stat doesn't match what it was.
Yes.
Then what we do is we get the new one, set that in the metadata, and then we call the callback. Right, to do this in an update function, bro. We need an update.
But we also need to do it. The load needs to immediately call the callback.
I don't want to get involved with this, but I guess I'll have to. Okay, bro, just tear this shit down, alright? It's worthless, garbage, trash.
But no,
unusable.
Because you need to call the callback immediately on load assets.
Yeah. This is why I wanted to have a listener structure so you could store the user data in there. Because now you're gonna have to do, like, either you can store the user data in every single thing, or you have a listener.
But you will still have you were thinking of doing multiple listeners, so now you have one listener.
Yeah, you would have multiple listeners. One for like the renderer, one for, I don't know, the Lucas monkey system.
Lucas monkey system.
Like loads the latest monkey and prints it.
But wait, a listener that... Okay, so that listens to these things on the init.
No, the listener always listens. Well, it listens on updates. or on async we could also do, but
Yeah.
like listener, it's the actual listener. It like it knows what
Okay, that-
like directory.
My god, I cannot this. It should be. Is it like that? Okay. Okay, so that one stores the user
Yeah.
data, but then it doesn't need. Because it should just listen to this thing.
No.
Asset paths. It's literally the only place where we care about assets.
No, because you want to have it more organized than just having that. Okay, trust me. You want to have like a shaders directory, right? And the renderer probably only needs like that one, or like you have a renderer directory that has the shaders and textures, or you like give multiple listeners to the renderer, which is fine, you know.
Wait, what is Norway 2 hours later than we, Harold?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? 2 hours? This
This
should.
at house at
Hmm.
11 p.m.
Nah, bro's just lying to avoid you, trust.
Nah.
Okay, Lucas, how about instead you push this and I call this, okay?
But you're
Sounds
gonna
good.
no,
Great.
you're gonna make it weird instead of making it good.
Nah, bro, trust. Bro, just give me a chance, right? I can make a PR, you can look at it, you
Okay.
can look at my stream while I code, and you can say
Okay.
whatever you want, right? You can just comment on it, right?
Okay.
And you can take a little break from coding.
I don't like breaks though. I will mess around with the shader objects. How about that?
You can go on
Alright,
hot
bro.
holidays, Lucas.
Fuck holidays. I don't take holidays.
Salt water.
I don't want that. TMP hot reload assets.
Is this planetary sigma?
Yes. And push. It's in the Vulkan renderer still. I shouldn't have. Well, actually, the master. I can check out the master and mess around with the shader objects in the master. How about that? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. I will go to renderer Vulkan. It's actually crazy that I don't know. I kind of wanna. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. Not with the transitions though. Oh wait, Hans sent me a pretty good article about these. Or actually, I think I remember I had them somewhere over here, not here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. There. This one talks about barriers, I think.
Hello,
Hello, how are you? Who are you? Oh, it's Fred.
I'm good.
Who are you?
I'm Fred. I'm Fred.
Oh, he's Fred Zero. He's like the root.
Mm?
Oh, Thread Zero? Yo.
It's the main thread,
Wait, there was something I wanted to read about barriers.
where all this is side threads,
No, I'm actually threaded.
Shit, bro.
multi-threaded.
Okay, what I will do is I will check out master. Git pull. So, and then what we can do in here, we can start messing around. So, these things I don't want to mess around with, but let's see, build, run client. And now we can start messing around with these things. So, we have the viewport with count. Wait, you can have different amount of viewports? Or multiple viewports? What the fuck does that do? Hmm. Come on. So, width and height maxes these things, and then the scissors. Yeah. Let's see. I can actually take this opportunity to become a little bit smarter. How about that? That would be crazy. Vulkan.
Okay.
I want to see. Do they mention like viewports? I haven't thought about what happens if you have multiple viewports. XY, the viewport upper left corner.
If you have multiple viewports, you need multiple swap chains, right?
Do you?
Or pipelines, probably, right?
Wait, the frame buffer depth coordinates may be represented using either. However, must be used to depth tend to attachment, blah blah blah. The viewport parameters shown in the above equation are found from these values. If render passes transform enable, the application can specify negative term height, which has the effect of negating the y-coordinate in clip space before performing the transform. Let's see, Vulkan viewport. Is there something? Well, structure in Vulkan that defines the region of the frame buffer where render output is placed. Specify x, y coordinates of the viewport upper left corner with width and height and the min depth and max depth range. A negative flips the y-axis, align Vulkan top left origin, OpenGL bottom left. Okay. The viewport transformation maps normalized device. But does it say anything about doing multiple ones? Way of updating. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could just try. And see what happens. But yeah, this should... what if I... Negative height. What happens if I do a minus depth? I'm not running hot reload right now. Zig build dash watch. There, nothing. Great. It's not triggering the hot reload for some reason. Interesting. Okay, but I can also change this to be an array of viewports, and then we could see. Let's see, maybe googling multiple viewports. Multiple viewports. Multiple viewports allows rendering to different regions of the frame buffer with a single render pass, enabling techniques like stereoscopic rendering, split screen view, or rendering into multiple layers. Features must be enabled during logical. Okay, wait, isn't this basically what you just do? Oh yeah. For the VR. Logical device creation. If not enabled, only single viewport scissors can be used. Yeah, okay, I do not have that enabled, so there's no point trying it out. That's okay. And then, let's see, can we mess around with the scissors? Maybe? Scissors with count. I was pressing the wrong button, don't I? Offset. Extend and offset, so we could also do, but this could be funny just to, this I think everyone knows what will happen. I don't know if I can, the file by external process, there shouldn't be an external process using this thing right now, but it seems to be pretty convinced that there is. Yeah. Let me just do a quick restart on it. Lots of many hours, finally a triangle. Yeah. Wait, I'm inside the wrong. I'm inside, yeah. Okay. There. Oh my god, I never know these buttons. It feels like, wait, shouldn't it be Control N for next multi-line cursor? How do I get the next multi-line cursor in in Helix.
Yeah.
What? Just
Yeah.
ask in general, bro, where like Lucas and Cheesecake right now.
Hmm. That's too much effort. This one I'll retry it out. So if I just do this, oops, we'll be back on. Boom. Boom. I think that's funny. And then front face counterclockwise. Well, this one it's kind of combined with that depth test. This one I can't really do right enable. And then what it should be, primitive typology, triangle list, yes. And then set rasterization discard enabled. What is that? Vulkan rasterization discard. In Vulkan controls, whether the primitive are discarded immediately before the rasterization stage, effectively disabling output to the frame buffer. When the enabled true primitive are discarded after the final active shader stage before rasterization, after vertex or geometry shader, meaning no fragment are generated and no rendering occurs. This feature is useful for scenarios where you only care about the side effects of vertex processing stages, such as performing compute-like operation. I think this is probably like I cannot really explain why I would use that. Polygon mode fill, samples, alpha to this one I had to put through so the alpha worked. Depth bias, stencil test, primitive restart enable. What the heck? Primitive restart enabled. Is it space shift Y? Primitive assembly restart dynamic for command buffer. Whether a special vertex index value is treated as restarting assembly primitive call. This command. But what is this? Controls whether a special vertex index value is treated as restarting assembly it behaves in the same way. What does it mean? Primitive restart enable. Oops. Restarting Vulkan controls whether a special vertex index value is treated as a restarting the assembly or primitive during index drawing. This is only applicable to index draw command, vk draw index, vk multi-index extension. Okay. Yeah, but we just do vk draw, not index. Okay. I guess it's useful once you get to something where you want to do that. Right now it's not the case. Then set sample mask. Yes, that's logical. Blend. Yes. Depth bounce test. This one I wonder why is it not just yeah, we're gonna get to changing these ones real soon. Actually, well, Harold is working on that thing. I can actually start working on the descriptor sets, layouts, stuff, trying to get those into here. Which I already have started to do. That's great. Let's see if we can get check out to Vulkan. Is it the render or render? It's always the render. And then in here, we already got the layout here. So for this thing. And then I got this far to doing this. And I said it was undefined because Yeah. That. But now we got this thing. And now we should be able to get some LSP here, am I right? Of course not. That's crazy talk. Okay. It's basically this I want to do. I cannot.
Only
Okay.
cooked.
VK descriptors and layout bindings. That's what I want to do. So I can just do one temporary outside, so I can just get it. TMP. C VK descriptor at layout bindings. That's what I'm interested in. Yes. And then we can do this, and then boom. And now I should get that MLSBS. Binding 0. What
So
about?
I'm thinking on which tab is my YouTube video open, but it was just you in Discord talking, bro. I'm so retarded.
Yes. I think this will still be better than the old one by quite a lot, because it's gonna be like yeah. C VK descriptor or type, or is it type descriptor type, and then this is just for the what am I trying? I want to be able to do this. Yeah. And it will be used for all of these, because this will be the yeah, uniform buffers. I'm pretty sure it should be that. Graphics descriptor layout, GPU data. But yeah, because this is if I had I don't have this one yet, but I'm gonna have this thing. Can even confirm by going here, I think. Let's see. Device. That's for the other one. And this could have been so much better done. Oh my god. But it's okay, it works. Draw geometry here. I'm just interested in finding. I'm mixing. No, bind descriptor set. I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna have to do the. Where do I draw index? Here, push constant. This is render object. Oh my god. This was so. Oh, now I'm getting back to it. Oh god. It was so bad. It was so bad. Because of this. They came from here. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But it was so bad. It was taken from a C++ tutorial. And it became so confusing because I had to jump between so many things back and forth. Nah, disgusting. Is shader stage? Yeah. Shader stage. And then we want the vertex bit. And then we pipe it with C, VK, shader stage, and fragment bit. Or actually, do I just want it in the vertex? I think vertex bit is already fine because the fragment will just use. It won't be used in. You could just pass it from the fragment to the. Or from the vertex to the fragment, the color. So you wouldn't have to take it inside of the fragment. Yeah. Out. And then. Yeah, I wouldn't. But that's what I wanna do. I wanna take this, and because I'm just gonna do this one time. Oh my god, I broke it. Wait, how do I? No, stop that. Oh my god. How do I just jump to? It doesn't seem to do that. Okay, so I will have to find another way to jump, like that. Great. And then, oh my god. Why can't it not just do the thing that I want it to do? Yank it, paste it. It's so damn hard. That should be enough for it to... word lead, and then we're gonna pass device. So, probably... No, that's fine. Unused, yes, and then you can just cut that out, and then you can go down to here. And then layout. So we'll have the layout now, and let's see. Actually, this, yeah, that's why I created it up here. Will it be enough? Yeah, because this is the only thing that's stored in here, so I think it's fine. We just need to call it dinit on it. But now we can do in here, because we got the vertex shader. This is the vertex shader, create info, vertex, yep. We can do dot, and we have no LSP. At this point, it's just better go back to Neovim. But I think it's just called, is it called layout?
Whoa. From Helix?
Yeah. Set layout count and pset layouts, okay. So set layout count.
Yes, when is Zig Lion coming out?
Zig Lion?
So
What did you say?
Zig Lion.
Zig Lion?
Zig Lion, yes.
What does he say? Zig Lion?
bro, you know Sea Lion, the code it.
Oh, Zig Lion. Ah, sorry, bro. You have to say code editor afterwards, bro. I don't get this.
It's not like this whole JetBrains comic that basically like has like some like unknown IDs, you know. It's like JetBrains or what it was called, Taichan. I don't know if they're like so not known.
Is this? Hold on, wait a minute. I need an example. No, it's just the pointer of descriptor set layout, and that's already a pointer like as it is. So I think that's fine, maybe. It's probably is. And then we'll just pass this, say it's 1. And if it's not, we'll break. That's okay. And let's see. Then we should be able to create the triangle inside of here then. Damn it. We'll just delete that, just to make it a little bit more compact. Even though I think I should probably move this one to the swap chain. Would probably be so much more convenient.
Yeah, but it's so annoying to have this debug prints when you run the app. Goddamn.
I don't even have a debug print anymore. Oh wait, I do have two.
Okay.
The time being print
You
and then...
You need to debug the print.
I do print the time and then I do print the system context update. Actually, this is you, Harold. Just so you know, it's not even me.
Me? Bro, that was temporary. That was meant to be like removed. Like a long time ago.
So why isn't it?
Because I thought you were going to remove it eventually because you will get annoyed by it. But you like useless prints as we have
Established.
figured out.
Harry, you know, he like kind of improved from
Nah.
like, from the Wallenstein, you know, where he had like this old uppercase print statements like
I guess.
or something, just screaming, or we got here, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
I guess it got a little bit better.
Close on exit.
But it works, alright? It works. You guys don't get it. It works.
Or does it?
Trust me, bro, it works.
Say that when you got a fourth angle to your triangle.
Yeah, bro.
I will when it does. Right.
When the time is right.
Yes. My time is right. I just realized I fucked myself quite hard.
But one question, why are you doing assets when you don't have quad rendering yet?
Don't ask.
Where assets is for loading shaders.
Oh, you already do it for... Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to change the shaders like that, you know, without having to... The thing what I really want to try...
Yeah, then it makes sense. I thought you're doing textures now instead.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that as well, but that's also another thing I want to try is, you know, when you load a image, so let's say, do you have an image somewhere here? Shrek, I know we have Shreks, we have a lot of Shreks, good. So, you know what you could do is that you load the image in, you know, and then you could open the image in any kind of editor and just, you know, draw whatever you want on it, like so, and then you save it, and that will automatically then just realize that it has been changed, and then you don't reinitialize the whole hot reload the whole system. You just have to hot reload this thing, which should be faster, right? Should be, and it will update this thing. That's what I want. Like,
Hot.
That's what I want to get to right now. But I just realized that I cannot, not like this. I need to now actually allocate the vertices. That's what I need to do. And I'm trying to figure out where should I put this information. I could put them up here at the beginning of the whole thingy, you know, just create a bunch of them. Or we would load that in using the asset loader to load in a lot of vertices and their data. Like
Data.
yeah, data. I like data. I love data. Data is awesome. And this thing will also be changed right now, so it will work with the callbacks, but it's fine for now. What I will do, I think I will call it in here. Just a stupid vertex array. Yeah, I will call it that. I know it's stupid, but it's perfect. It's just like how I like it. And I will be out of vertices. Oh my god. Like so. Equals I think it's... No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm always doing it wrong, it's okay. And then what we can do here is that we can do this. We have to do this. And then in here we can do the position, but it doesn't seem to... Wait, I'm doing 2 of these, that's why it's wrong. We have to do like that, yeah. And then here we do like this. No, now we should... What? I swear to God, I'm gonna get this. It's the same way that I do this thing over here. Wait, the layout. There. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It should be... then... Or it's the same that I do... This. No, not... Yeah, just equal to that thing and then, okay. The type. So array, the type, and then dot. So it should change to be like this. Yeah, and then here we can say dot, no LSB, fantastic. Well, I kind of know what I want to see. Sean, it's equal to, and I should be able to do this, I think, I hope. And then we can do the thing that we did. I think I already removed it. No, I didn't. So we can actually take this away from here. We will take all of this away because this shouldn't be in here any longer. So, leave that. And then we'll go back to render Vulkan. And what we'll do is that we'll take... Right, I forgot this. Fuck. Boom. And then, oopsie daisy. We'll jump to PE. Okay, this is also another reason why I prefer leap. Fuck. 0. Minus 0.5. I think I should do that. And then we'll just do 0, 0 for the last one there. Boom. And then we'll have also... If I save this, can it please just... Okay.
Oh, bro. I don't want to do the physics, bro. No.
What? I thought you loved physics. What is this, T-Chef? What's going on right now?
I love physics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or is this wrong? This one should be fine. Even just doing it as this once should be fine. I'm very confused why it's not. Yeah, what I can do is I can actually open up here and see how I did it in... Where did I put it? Is it in... I think it is in debug. No. Where's debug? There. But here I just do this. This is weird. That it wouldn't work. The fuck? This should be fine.
Harold, you know what you should do? You should ask Lucas about the box paradox.
Box paradox?
Nah, he won't figure it out.
Which box paradox? I would figure it out. Harold is afraid. He
Yeah, I'm
knows.
afraid for my sanity.
You better be. I'm losing my sanity right now to this bullshit that it...
Paradox makes you not sleep at night. So wage bait.
I'm about to
And I
lose.
can sleep.
I'm losing my brain cells to this right now because this doesn't make sense.
When we have all something in common.
That's great. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna write this and say fuck it. We can do the colors to be 1001. And then I really don't care about that one, the UVs at the moment, so I'm just gonna do this, save that. And that's one vertex in the bag. Now we're gonna take another. What the fuck?
Now just 20 more to go.
20 more.
We're making a 3D model in here. The dragon.
That will be, I don't know. That could be a video actually. I feel like this is right, but it says otherwise.
You know what would be interesting? I mean, you could just write a script that basically parses like GLTF or OBJ files and like converts it to a Zig array. Like, it wouldn't even be hard and
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I did that.
Isn't that just normal shader loader thingy?
Wait. Yeah, but not that's not the cool way. Like where you just like do it in memory. But bro, you want to have it in text code, you know? So you have like a 100k line away in your code.
Sure, buddy.
I think he didn't get it.
No, I didn't, because I can't like literally have a conversation and try to write at the same time. Like my brain just doesn't do both.
Fantastic, bro. There's an assets branch where the asset manager is, and also this doesn't really work. I kind of tried it, but the reason why it doesn't work is because you're loading the shaders in the init
Yeah, you're
for
supposed.
the renderer,
Yeah, you're supposed
which
to do that.
need the assets.
Yes, you're supposed to do that.
We're
So that's why you need to call the callback when you call load. That's what I said. You need to call the callback when you call the load.
What comes first, the shader or the renderer?
I don't know, bro. But you know, it's there if you want to use it. I don't know, maybe you can look at it or something. It's not tested. I ran it. It compiles, I guess. But, yeah.
I will just commit.
I will get paid enough for this.
Okay. You get. Oh, so you did in another assets, yeah. It could be both local file tracking branch. What? Please use. What? Hit check out assets. Just get me there. I might type. Okay, git. Why can I not just... What does that even mean? Fatal assets could be both a local file and track... Ah. Maybe if I just type origin. Then I cannot make an assumption about it. Jesus Christ. You're in a detached head... What? Look around. What the fuck?
Nah, your head is detached, bro.
My head is detached. I do not get paid enough for this. Well, it seems to be the thing. I don't know. That's your latest commit, right?
Yeah.
Wait, the latest commit is actually not good. Nah.
Why is it like...
I don't know, man. Good luck.
This is the most weirdest ass shit ever. Please use an optionally... could be a local file. Yeah, because it's the folder called assets as well. So, yes. This is so
Perfect.
funny. Yes, okay. I will make the assumption that this is where I want to be. And then we're gonna be calling them there, and then... So how did you make the... Damn. Okay. And then where's the load assets? Wait, why do you... Okay.
It says deprecated
Okay.
in big green letters.
Well, you didn't put the note, so how was I supposed to know? I thought it was just
You're
one
not
of...
supposed to put notes for deprecated.
I thought it was just one of these things.
Nah. Oh yeah, right. I'm not freeing anything.
That's okay.
So what?
But how do
The data doesn't
you...
need to be free.
How do you do the... How do I register a file to be in the asset? If it's not through
You
load asset.
register a directory.
But I want to register a specific asset. I don't want to register a directory.
Well, too bad.
So you completely discarded what I said.
Bro, the listener listens to a directory. You don't put useless shit in there, I guess.
But you're not supposed to read a directory. You're supposed to read a asset.
Yeah, I'm reading the assets inside of the directory.
But how do I get it? How do I get it from the renderer then?
Get what?
How do I get if I want to load a shader? How do I get that shader from the renderer then?
Well, you put it in your own as hash map or array list or.
No, but
whatever
how
you
do I
want.
make the call from? What do I call from the renderer to get it?
It's a callback.
Yeah, but how do I initiate it? How do I get it?
You add a listener, and then it's gonna call the callback, and it's just gonna give you a file and an IO and an allocator.
Okay, so in here I have the asset server, so I do asset server dot which one? Add listener.
Guess so.
Okay.
And let's just add this. Yeah, now comes a little predicament because the assets server listeners they prefer to have the user data, as you may know, but it doesn't have it. So what I would recommend here is you make a variable called shaders, right? And then you pass that in as the user data, right? And it can be allocated on the heap, right? Sounds good.
Well, also
Yes.
I could just also allocate this in the beginning of the init.
Nah, bro, the thing that I'm saying here is way easier to do, not gonna lie.
But it's still the same thing. I will have to free anyways at some point. The whole thing.
Well, it does. I know what's gonna happen with the memory, bro. It's gonna be terrible. Just make a variable here called shaders. Okay, you're gonna allocate on the heap anyway for this, so it's fine. Var. Well, I guess const. No, I'm dumb. We're gonna use an array list, so it's const. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Colon array list. Bruh. So we said about the styling, bro. Yeah, array list, and then the shader thing you have, I guess.
Shader thing? You mean the create info?
The shader. The shader. Or you want to store the create info as well, or?
Like what? Why am I? I'm gonna pass this as the user data.
But yeah, sure. But like, can't you create the shader stuff in there? Well, I guess that requires more shit. I don't know. But I don't know how Vulkan works, bro.
And I need to store them in self. This is where I want to store them.
Yes, you're going to do that eventually. But for now, we're just making a variable, and you're gonna.
Oh, so you mean literally just allocating this on the heap, this array?
Basically.
And then just assigning that to them when you do. I mean, I guess that works for now. I would still do the whole render as allocated on the heap. I think you can't you just literally just do then this because it's still like C VK.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Good luck finding out which index to use.
Can I just cast it anyways to the shade when I get it back?
Bro, in the loading, it doesn't tell you anything except it's a file. You have the IO, you have the user data. Like you don't know the index of the shader you want.
But I load them both at the same time. That's so I just give it back.
Yeah, but the callback doesn't give a shit. It just
neither do.
Wants, man. It just pings you.
Yeah, and then I will, inside of that function call, I will do this. I will provide the array the first index slot, and it will assume that it's getting this and fill it with that.
I don't think the callback likes that very much. It wants one asset per time, not two.
No, but because I initialize both at the same time. Oh wait, that's why. No, because fuck, because I want to do this. I want to initialize both. That's why we need the byte.
Byte. Bro, the byte does not fix this. The byte would still just load one file at a time. You're not gonna load two files and combine them like what?
Holy shit, I can roll. I can go roll. No way I can roll.
I can still do. But the callback already provides also the file path. Doesn't provide a file as well back?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, what does it give back?
It probably should give the file path. Yeah.
Yeah, because I need a way to know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not very hard to add.
Yeah. But wait, what does it do? If I go back to asset. Oh my god, I would like to just type manager because assets is and server is also like used so much, but there it is. Okay. Callback, so you have wait, what? There it is. IO any opaque and the IO allocator on the file.
Yo, cheese.
Hello, cheesecake.
No, it's like cheese.
Oh my god.
Oh, cheesecake.
You guys are pranking me so fucking hard. I swear to god.
Nah, he meant because I got a cheesecake skin.
Ah. Okay. I see.
And I got a new skin. How could I hear this skin is so ass, bro?
It's fine. It's cheese.
Bro, I swear it has a bigger hitbox. I swear.
Nah. But yeah, guys, good luck.
See, this is where you plan before you write.
Well, bro, you can't write, and I don't know how Vulkan works, so it's like.
No, but that's why we talk together to make a plan, so it works.
I think we had a pretty good plan. I think your demands are unrealistic.
Brother, you said yourself you don't know how Vulkan works, so now.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can make a shader one at a time.
Yeah, you can. I'm just trying to think about.
Exactly.
Let us swap out.
I really there's so many features that I prefer in NeoVim that doesn't exist in Helix. Oh my god, it's so annoying to jump back and forth like this.
There's already 2 kills.
Yeah, I saw it. But were they bots? They look like bots to me, but
I don't know, they
there are no
were
bots
just
in ranked
purple.
squads.
Yeah, I don't know, they were just shit.
So they were basically bots, but player bots.
Yeah, player bots. It's like Lucas.
Huh?
It's a player, it's a programmer bot.
Programmer bot. Oh shit.
I don't think this was the play teacher.
Yeah. Oh, what is this thing, bro? It feels like we're playing doubles or so. Holy!
Yeah.
Bro, I got so cooked in some help.
It's fine.
Good one.
When you say
No,
add listener has sub path, but this is still the full
Yeah,
path or
that's the directory. No, it's a subpath from the asset root.
okay.
With another one.
So we'll have to add that,
Wait,
and
wait, I
then
got an idea. I have poison. I can poison
Okay.
them inside.
Oh yes.
but how do I then load the file that I want to actually load?
Nice. Nice, got one. I have a shield, I can use it in a sec. Yeah, wait, let's just
Bro.
destroy the platforms. Wait,
Harold.
watch out that I get the shield.
Yeah,
How,
Lucas.
how do I load the specific file that I want to load?
Nah, bro, that's a manager tells.
Oh.
It figures it out, bro.
But no, because I don't want to load all of the files in the shader. I just want to
Too
load this.
bad. Like, if you're gonna get the path, you can just check if it's one of the paths you want.
What?
Holy Harold, bro, we're so goated.
No?
The fuck? I think this
Because
was...
you can just rewrite the shit. Like, bro, I don't get paid enough. Why? I don't have time for this, man. You know, because maybe you have some brilliant idea that I just don't understand. I mean, probably not, but we can pretend. Right?
Lucas, what's your idea?
Yeah,
I want to.
he's gonna yap about it, and we're not gonna even listen. But yes, continue.
No, don't worry, I'm fixing it.
Alright, good.
Should we drop here?
Yeah.
Nah. I was lucky actually that no one dropped here. Holy fuck. Oh, we actually have a mate this time.
Yep.
Oh, 2 mates. Hit one. Nice. One's close to that. Holy fuck, I got hit once. Well, let's go more up, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I got it in there. But I'm at the top now. Nice, not nice. Oh fuck. I'm cooked. I heard I got cooked on that. Fuck. But he got his guys. Damn.
Plus 6 though.
I got -3.
But I got an XP goal also. Hmm.
Should we just drop in our mate stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the plan. Holy shit, I cooked so
Let's
much.
go up. Bro, let's go up.
Yeah, right, I'm fighting with my mate right now, but yeah, I'm like going up there. Actually, I'm helping another mate now.
Right.
I think just makes sense because he looks like a good enemy. And We are two best ones, so I'm playing safe. Okay, might go up now. Might go up now. Two teams left, by the way.
Including us.
Yes. I'm just collecting every field. Oh, like I didn't get it. Red one is coming up that way. This is good. God, holy
Yeah, no.
fucking shit. I killed him.
Bro, we're winning all this. We're good.
I don't know, it seems too easy though. Like,
They're trolling us. They're baiting.
then this map.
I think
So
it's
it's
dropped
just
like
like with us.
no.
Alright. Then I hit you, so you only need one missile.
Exactly.
Wait, then can I do this and now you can get the power up? Oh no, I might have through. What?
Yay. I used it.
Is there an enemy close?
That was a blue guy.
I saw the... yeah.
You could, bro.
Oh good. Okay, blue guy's coming up. And then, yeah. I think I might
We're at the
do
top.
stuff in mine here. Never mind.
Bam, I got one, but he got me. Or like the other guy.
Um,
His teammates. It's fine.
kind
I got a
of
kill though.
low. Whoa, please.
You could, bro. Yeah. Crazy. Bro, homing missile.
Yeah, just...
Homing. Bro, homing. Homing.
Nah, but we're holding it. But +4.
Yeah, +1.
Did you also get? Nah, nice. Every plus is
I have
still good.
227.
Yeah, I have 221. Like when we started, I had 190.
Because maybe you should just stream our screens because we're so goated.
Nah, not now. Let's see. Okay.
Fortnite 69 is trying.
Yes. Is you 69 in those Fortnites?
Yes. Is it the lava map? I actually have no idea. I always forgot. I think it's the lava map, but
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
yeah.
I drop and you
Also-
drop.
Yeah, wir werden schon auf Lava. Oh, Okay, but damn, this is such a bad spot. Fuck, he's one hit. Nice. Holy fucking shit, this was so close. I'm very low, I don't know. He also hit me when I was up. I got him. That's nice.
Let's dig through here to this green guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Fucking red guy. Oh, hit him hard. Oh fuck, now I'm dead. Oh shit. But I killed one, so it should be fine. Only 2 teams left. So try to lock in on this window. But I can see, wow. Like, yeah, 2 minutes I boosted there for them. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah, 2 minutes are still alive. I think you got this, bro. I think one killed actually red guy also. Maybe not. Ah, close. Damn, our mates are actually also decent. They're nice.
Crazy.
I got
Plus
plus
5.
3.
Bro got
Plus
plus
3.
5.
Damn.
Still, we've won like all this.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you're already to 1089th place.
Bro,
Let's try get one top 1k.
that's too easy, man.
Yes. Wait, now the mate from last round is now our enemy, bro. That's good. Because both of our mates. Here's Fortnite 69. Probably playing in party as well. Oh, who's playing Poison? But Lucas, yeah, never mind. Because I
Yeah,
want
never
to
mind.
ask, what is the difference between shot blowing the shaders and the stuff? But I mean, you're just making the asset manager before the thing now, so yeah.
No. I'm going to. You will see it in a bit. I will do that though for now. It's not the ideal, but it will work. Shaders.
I don't know, I think you should go in aggressively in this one because there's so much shade.
Yeah.
Should be. Or that. Okay.
I got one.
The type CBK extension. Right, but I want. It's fine. It's fine for now.
Holy shit, I'm so low actually, right? I'm dead. Fucking shit, Harold. I got one. I got one, so it's fine. Boy, okay, nah, bro, I played so bad. What shot is in mine? Damn.
Damn.
-3.
-5.
I
Damn.
mean, it's fine.
Yeah. pixel.
Yeah. Let's just swap out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy fuck. There's so much blue at the top. Go watch out. Watch out, there's everyone everywhere. Nice. Wait, there's gold again. And mushroom is also good. Let's just go to the white here and escape. Let's just go even more to the right. Okay, here's the water. Hmm. Okay, there's a guy. He got a nuke. Fucking shit. Oh, you used it? Whoa. Hmm. We could try
Bro.
getting
Yeah,
the
smoke.
sword, actually. Yeah. Hmm. I will open the other one as well in the time you get it. Oh, fucking shit. Here, the guys are there.
Oh, the water is near, bro.
Wait.
Bro, the
If we
water.
do, oh yeah, wait, there's the guy, there's the guy, there's the guy. Yeah, let's not get it, not get it. Wait, there's a crate, I will get it.
What? Nah, bro, it's like wall like. Homing? Maybe not, I don't know. Damn, bro.
Wow. Yeah, but I got plus
Plus-
2 actually.
+6.
Plus 6? Oh, you killed 2
Yeah,
then?
I guess.
Ah, that's such
What the hell is
fire.
going on?
Oh no, way mushrooms is in again. In Fortnite 69 as
Yeah.
well. Playing with mines now?
Yeah, I gotta kill things with it.
No. Yeah, it's just what formats again, I would say.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, wait, I will actually need to drop here. I have no idea where our mates are. And there's mushroom, bro. And there's this other guy, yeah. No. Should we get the shield? Let's get the shield. What, should I take it or do you want it? Okay, wait.
You take it.
Fuck, shit. Hmm. There's another green guy on the white. Could get problematic here. Oh, what? And that hurt. No way. No
Damn, bro.
way. I think Bo made the craziest play in the entire life. Okay, right, damn. Yo. Audio drop is back.
Got an assist?
He has a shotgun, mine, and rapid fire, I think. This guy has shotgun. Gold has nothing. This guy has shotgun, rapid fire, mine. Guy on the top right has nuke, shotgun, rapid fire. And a nuke, shotgun, jetpack, not rapid fire. Nice. Did you hit? Yeah, gold is nothing. Here's match much, here's nuke and shotgun, and here's also shotgun. Holy cooked, holy cooked, holy cooked. Yeah,
Yeah. +2 though.
nice for.
Damn.
Wait, I think you may have enough. Your top 747, bro. We're just gonna make plus now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huh?
No, just blew 2 up.
Yeah. I think the mine explodes also mid-air if it collides with a tank, so it's kind of like a missile.
And let's fire.
Yeah.
Should we just drop here?
Yeah, let's drop here.
Damn,
Yo,
bro,
with gold.
Yeah. Yo, wait, there's so much shotguns, bro. So much shotguns. Damn, that was a good one. Holy cow. One guy's low. Holy!
Oh,
Whoa! Damn, you saw that, right?
sorry.
Oh, wait there. Oh, good.
Oh, I need the device as well.
I got the shield here, Harold. I will do back. Don't die here. I'm just taking power-ups at the bottom right now. And we also have Fortnite 69. You don't
I'm
need to
dead.
have a battle pass.
I'm dead, bro.
My
It's
fault.
okay. That's right.
Fucking cooked. Fucking cooked. Fucking gold is cooked. Blues are just in the better position here, bro. Gotta get to the top. Fortnite is there.
Got it. Oh,
I don't have a missile. I'm so dumb. Damn.
Oh, bro. These missiles. Damn.
Bro, I waited too long, I
Yeah.
think. Damn, -1.
-3.
Oh, damn.
Not too bad, I guess.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we gotta take a win now. Oh hell, now
Yeah.
Mushroom is in again.
Damn. We're cooked.
We're just playing with the same guys over and over again.
Yeah.
Holy Fortnite and gold also. And then a stupid battle pass tank, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just drop it to top right. Like here. What is bro cooking? Right, we're actually controlling the top right now. Nice. Pink guy coming up. Holy fuck, he missed so hard. He missed so hard. Okay, fuck, I got shot. And now mate is thinking I'm an enemy.
Bro, did you come to a stop?
I'm M. I'm on the right here.
Crazy.
I got one. I think we got this, bro. I think this will win. We need it. Okay, wait, don't like celebrate too early. Exactly.
I won't.
I hit one. Ah, shit. You use this as a bait, you know? No,
Yeah.
just no. Yeah, fire down a nuke actually here. I killed one with a nuke. No fucking way. Oh fuck, wait, they're coming up here. He's on the...
Yo.
Okay, so I think we need it.
+7.
Oh,
Yo.
only +7, I got +17.
What?
But you're in
Bro.
the top 1k. Go to
Am I?
go to Liga. Yeah.
Well, what now?
Yeah, didn't you get the reward?
I think it's at the end of the season.
Oh, why? This makes sense. Wait, but I can spin again. I mean, it got a decent tank. Can I equip it just so? Not gonna lie, I think Cake is actually more goated.
Who?
Cake. Like the
Oh.
skin.
Yeah, right.
But my one that I got right now is a little bit weird. You will see it.
Okay.
Like, you got a goated skin, not gonna lie.
I know, bro. It's just goated.
How do... So is it
That's
a...
actually
Is it a reader or what is it called when I got the IO file?
It's the DIO reader.
Yeah,
Yes.
and do I need to initialize it
Initialize.
somehow?
Yeah, you do like file.reader.
Ah.
Are we dropping? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already dropped.
I see your skin.
Watch out. Watch out. Fucking shit. I'm dead. No fucking way. Yeah,
And
nah,
then I read
I'm
into a buffer.
Well, the buffer is it's a ring buffer reader.
Wait,
Reader's a ring buffer by default.
Yeah.
wait, but I when I initialize the file.reader and I pass in the IO, I also have to pass in a buffer. Is it anything special? Just a normal U8 buffer unite.
Just do it. But you can just like not fill it if you're just gonna read the like remaining.
Harold, he has a nuke, by the way.
I need
Okay.
the full thing at once. I cannot.
Yeah, bro. Just look in the read file alloc thing.
This one guy also got a drill and stuff, so good watch out. And mine, I think. Yeah, mine drill nuke. Holy shit.
Like using the
Bam,
file
that's
reader, or am I just using IO?
Bro,
now?
look in the directory read file alloc. In there it's like you can see.
Ah,
You're not
okay.
gonna do like any advanced reader things here, so you
Okay.
can just use that. And a
Yeah.
zero buffer you can just do like a %.curly braces.
Wait, let me check the here and read alloc. What was it called? Read alloc? Read all? What was it called? Read?
Read file alloc.
Read file.
Holy cooked.
That's so good. I got one though. +1.
I got -5.
Yeah.
Damn.
but it's like, oh fuck, I didn't change skin, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Yeah, you're cooked. It's the skin, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Allocate remaining aligned sentinel? What?
Yeah.
File reader
But
interface?
you
What?
probably don't need that. You can probably, there's probably like a read, like remaining or something. Just look around in the reader a bit.
Or remaining. How the fuck do I go? Tishif, do you know how I jump to next when I do the search?
In Helix,
Yeah. Because,
with N.
well, for me, is there only one place where it says remaining? What the fuck? What if it was like file?
Terror.
Okay, yeah, so there is only one place that says remaining, and that's this thing.
Are you at the top? Or top?
I'm so cooked, yeah, I'm dead.
Remaining.
I was kind of just chilling in the sky for a bit there.
Or Apex? You know, should have the W.
Apex Legends?
Nothing? Sure. I got this new. Nah.
-6.
Nah. Got check fucking skin now.
Back to cheese, I see.
Yeah. I swear the skin is actually quite nice.
Yeah. You know, first I hated my skin too, and then you said it was good, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's good.
And yeah, what I like about your skin is like that it's the shooting thing is like integrated so good, you know?
I guess, yeah.
It feels like, I don't know.
This map, just early drop,
Right, yeah.
like really early, you know. I don't think this guy had a speed upgrade. Or
Yeah,
too
no,
much.
he doesn't. It's actually quite rare in this focus.
Yeah.
Nice that our teammate is one.
Exactly.
Or just imagine he didn't invest in it to get more points for other things.
Makes sense.
Oh fuck, many blue guys here. Oh, try the guy up. Fortnite 69! Nah, well. Then probably golden will also be here. I hit one. Fucking shit. I got Fortnite 69. Homie Mister got me.
Crazy.
Like not got me, but hit me. Damn, I hit one. Or should I two crates? Yo! I got one. 3 crates are down. Oh, please give me life. Holy sh- I'm dead. Nah, Harold, you're so cooked, bro. This one guy got 6 crates.
Damn.
He one-hit me with a mine. I mean, 3 mates from ours are still alive. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty high chances to win this, actually. Wait, Harold, you gotta get to the white. Harold. Go as far as you can and then to the white, yeah. Okay, actually every one of you is packed. One of the mates is... No, wait. Is he sabotaging? Or was it planned? It's a little bit too small for my likes, but yeah. Oh, don't go around, there's a chance that you fall down on the edge. Holy... Oh please, bro. It was a mate who shot our platform.
Yeah, bro. Damn it.
Yeah, one of the mates is dead. It was the mate who also shot the platform, by the way.
Yeah.
Should watch out, the guy has a nuke and yeah, just watch out for the nuke, yeah. And he's still shotgun. This guy has a tornado only. Yeah, now again a tornado, yes. This guy is still shotgun. Wait, Harold. Your mate got it.
Yep.
You don't know, bro, you don't know. He's on a 1 centimeter big platform in the sky. Like, you don't even see the platform. It's only him. I think he's at the highest point of the map, bro. Hold it close. Nice. Whoa.
I should have used the jetpack earlier there. I could have almost gotten up there.
Did you see the mate? Did you see the mate?
Yeah, it's... oh, no.
Wait, no. Okay, now.
Oh. But there's a jetpack and shit. Oh, no.
What? What? No. Wait. No way. No.
Bro, clip that.
Plus 11. I didn't recall, bro. I can't.
Plus 6? What? Okay, but still. Oh, damn, bro, what?
Bro, I thought
Bro's
he was
alive.
the last one.
Bro, that's some insane content right there.
Bro, Lucas, I think you would have got like 1 trillion views with this clip, bro.
Yeah,
You don't
for
know.
real.
Oh, you don't know this one guy. Like, we thought it was over, and then suddenly the next enemy showed up. And there was a 1 centimeter platform that saved our teammate again.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
Oh, no.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, crazy shit. It
Mhm.
was. I'm so low. I'm really so cool. Holy shit, I'm still alive at 0 health.
I'm still standing.
Okay, I'm dead now.
Maybe not. Alright, 3 squads.
But this one mate was actually very good. Like the other one, I don't know. Like you all,
Yeah.
or like you all would have survived if he wouldn't be there. Both this
Exactly.
fucking Apex guy. Holy cooked. Wait, I have grenades. I'll just do this. I think high ground in this game is actually goated.
What? Damn. Ah.
I got one. Just for shooting randomly. Oh no, very big sky. Only 2 teams left.
Yes, a nuke and a mine. The apex. Did you fit more to the right?
Wait, shit.
There. Yeah, but we won.
Plus 8.
-4.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's right.
I'm in the top 1k now.
Damn, congrats.
And level up. I got one more.
Yo. What level are you now?
15.
Bro, mate.
I can pick an extra item now, that's true, and I picked a mine. Now I have 2 shotguns and a mine.
Crazy. I'll probably go to bed after this one because I shit, tomorrow.
Yeah, I also, like, at the 7th lesson, I need to wake up.
Bro, you won't, you'll be sleeping when I have the test.
I don't know. Oh, then, what test is it? Will I drop my work? Yeah. Damn, I hit one with mine. Got one.
Great.
Oh yeah, what is the test about that you're writing?
Well, it's not really writing, it's like national listening test.
English?
Nah, Swedish. Sadly.
Oh.
If it was English, bro, that would be so fire. But nah, it's the worst language ever.
Wait, there's a difference between IO reader and IO file reader.
Yeah, it's, file reader is an implementation of reader.
Okay.
The reader is an interface, as you don't know.
I hit one. But where's our maze, bro? Oh fuck.
Swedish is hard.
I will...
Well,
Like,
What?
I'm not gone, but I'm very far away now. I'm making my way up to the top right now.
I'm dead. Bro, what?
Bro,
Oh. Damn. -1.
+3.
Okay, bro, one more. Then I'll go for real. Jeez.
it's... How can I read all? I'm still not...
Just do the other remaining thing, bro.
Yeah, but that only
It's not really,
that one is in the IO file, not the IO reader, not the IO file reader.
Bro, but the file reader is an implementation.
Well, it says
you want
it's
the interface.
it says no member function named allocate remaining in IO file reader.
Bro, look in the code where it like is directory read alloc file or whatever.
Yeah, but that one didn't have that. There was no other thing called remaining except
Bro.
that weird thing I had found.
Okay, but no, bro, you just copy what they do. It's
Yeah,
not
but
that hard.
they do some sentinel kind of stuff, but now I don't even have access to that function
But you
anymore.
can just put the sentinel to be null.
No, but I can't even call that thing anymore because it's a IO file reader, not a IO reader. So it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, but press in a file reader, I guess. Instead. In the callback. You know? Because you won't be able to read everything else otherwise unless you have a buffer and shit.
Drop now. Oh damn. Holy shit, I like cooked so much. Did you see that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fucking mushrooms is on the team. I got one. I got enough of one.
So just passing a IO file.
File reader.
No, IO reader, because the IO file reader won't work.
Okay, but bro, you can get the IO reader or whatever. If you have the file. I don't know, bro. He's passing the shit in it.
Oh, fucking shit.
Ah, okay, wait, you can do remaining aligned sentinel. Yeah, that's the only thing I
You can
could.
put sentinel to just be
I'm
null.
dead, Harold, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got this. This guy has a nuke, a shield, and tornado. Guy on
Right.
top, nuke, and shotgun. Damn, I'll make it, man. Mate is coming up. Guy's coming up. Grenade's shield, is something. Guy has tornado.
What are comp time align? Okay, so just the like, is it just a type or is it something? Alignment, limit.
Bro, you know how alignment works?
Yeah, but that's isn't just that off.
Just put alignment. Just put it dot off AU8.
Off you
It's a alignment is a type, and you can do off.
can do that. Ah, okay. And then what is list? Appending them to list. What's that?
One mate is still alive right now. Holy crap. This is so fucking close, this match. Oh fuck, this was so well played.
Nah, I thought I was gonna survive that.
Yeah. I got plus 4.
So list
Yeah.
is an array list that you append it to.
Bro, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll be going. +3.
Right.
Yeah, see you later.
Good night.
Yeah.
See ya.
What is going on? And limit, can I just nothing? Now we want to do this thing. And then that will be fine, I assume. And then we can just do a list. No, but how do I have to now take... Oof. How can I just... Oh, right, I can do that. Len. And then this is just list. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dot. items dot pointer. Like so, yeah, and that will be the same over here. Wrong way. Wrong way. That.
I remember Lucas was so far, we were comparing our fonts in the general chat.
Use of unclear. What the fuck just happened? Why did it take the... Oh. I'm really starting to hate Helix right now. Expected
What?
IO
Why?
reader const... Because it's just the wrong key bindings on everything. When it's supposed to cut or paste, it just appends instead of pasting, overriding. It's super annoying.
Yeah, no, but that's why you didn't learn the new keyboard bindings yet, you know, like you can't assume that it will work as the same with the new NP ones.
Wait, expected IO reader found pointer const IO reader. Or did I say it to be const? File. Well, it's... Oh my god. I'm not telling it that it is const. What the fuck is going on?
But Lucas, what do you do when you have a compute shader?
Well, that's not important right now. Now it's just getting like, I cannot keep it like this, do it like this. But this is how we'll do it for now. But I just need to make it run first. And right now, can I just change to C reader that just reads allocate? You have a buffer, and then you just append it, allocate the size, and then you can read once, get the size, allocate, then read again and propagate the allocation. This is getting really annoying just to do a simple read right now in Zig. This is so annoying. Like, I can't even do a simple read. Like, Jesus Christ. I just want to read a file. I even got a file. I got even the path. I got both of them. And I still can't read the file. Like, this is weird. I just want to read a damn file.
Oh no, he backs up the AI.
Yeah, because I can't figure it out how to read a file. Unless if I start using C functions. But I think this one is pretty good, just reading the Zig docs and telling me how to actually read. How can I read a Zig? Read the full file. Hola, man, I'm using some set AI or whatever it's called. It has access to different kind of AI models, which it just, depending on time or whatever, it uses that. Okay, let's see, what did it tell me? Recommended STFS read file. Oh my god. Allocate try read file path. I cannot use path because path will be the wrong. I cannot use the path. The path is relative. Just like an ID. Open by your asset server and you just need to read from the reader. Let me yeah, exactly. Good. It's free. It is it? And you can hook it up to the Claude interface or Open Okay, let's see what did it say now. I understand you. File based on the search. Vulkan and Zig. Read alloc. Read into an allocated buffer. That's exactly. Load shader. Load shader. Then try read alloc. But that thing doesn't exist. I swear to God, I tried it 100. I tried this already and it wasn't there. Reader. Fuck. Yes, you would change it as reader out to any type. Wait, hold on, that doesn't make any sense now. Reader would be any type. That's crazy. Wait. If you want to use a ArrayList approach you had... No, I don't want to use it. That's the only way I thought I could do it. Init allocator list reader, but I want... What is it called? The damn SDIO STDIO reader or STD. Because what is this reader? If you put any opaque, it doesn't tell me anything about any type. Like what is any type? I cannot just use any type and be like, yeah, it probably has this function in the namespace. What the fuck? Read all. Read array. The read all would be really convenient, but I'm afraid that thing doesn't exist. SDIO reader as a file. Yes, if you already have SDIO reader or SDIO, you can directly call methods load shader file read all IO reader. Well, that's the thing, it doesn't exist. Wait, call it file. Read all doesn't have that. Let's see what else is it suggesting that should be there. Read slice. I just wanna be able to read the damn thing. Why is it so damn hard to just read a damn file? For real, I can't understand. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to... There.
By the way, Lucas, so for context, Fredmaster is doing programming, right? And I gave him like a few projects, but you know, like he's very new, like because he didn't really like do it, like he does it since a while actually, and not very consistent. So yeah, and I gave him like a easy project to recreate the WC GNU core utility, you know. And he has time till Thursday. Do you also want to be part of the judging team of his program?
Wait, what did you say? Judging what?
Judging, yeah, because you gotta judge his code and his functionality.
Ah. Like when does he have it?
Thursday.
First day?
Yeah, first day.
A Thursday. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time?
I don't know. Like, it's not a very big event, so...
No. But sure, I mean, if I happen to be on, I guess I could join.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Harold also wants to grade. I will also grade, and Cheesecake will probably also grade.
She.
We'll see. But it probably, like... He's very much a beginner, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm so confused right now because it's... I don't understand. I don't want to tell AI to try to... Well, I guess I'm actually that desperate right now. I cannot even get the read file to work. Jesus fucking Christ. It shouldn't be that hard. Removes all of that SDIO file, so it takes away the reader. Sure. Okay. Yeah. It didn't even apply the changes. I don't know what, or is it is Helix actually that bad that it can't even figure out that an update happened? No, okay, it doesn't show. It says that it did. Oh wait, no, that's because it's trying to tell me that it actually did something with it. Then now it's gonna say, oh yeah, that function doesn't exist there. So two issues, the callback signature and impact, but we have this SDO file doesn't have, yeah, exactly. The new opaque is not, that one I knew was gonna be a problem, but I thought this was less of a problem until I need to use a reader to get reader, yeah. Yes. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's fine. Don't. No, it's just doing that, that's fine. Well, I was editing, but said don't fix anything else, let's just check if it's pre-existing or caused by change. What is it trying to do right now? That's crazy, but sure, go ahead and do that. I think it's completely tripping, doing something that it should not be doing. Okay, the try is valid, do that, do there. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, now I'm just doing fixes that I could be doing, but this is a pre-existing bug in Vulkan missing shader field initialization, but you said you don't. Sure. Wait, hold on. Hey, wait, what did it just do? No, that's fine, Because that's just in the... Yeah, so it's just... Wait, where are the fields? Wait, where did it add the thing? Because I was thinking it was gonna do something there, but okay. Init. No, we cannot do that because we're gonna have to do... Okay, now I will take over that. Now you're gonna do completely wrong stuff. That's not gonna work out. Okay, let's see. So, Zig build, try... Yes, so we're gonna go to the run... Why can I not... Yeah. And save. And let's see, it should tell me that there is an error over here, which it doesn't. But I know there is. Line 58, 57, whatever. There, try. Why didn't it just jump there then? Anyways, it's gonna give us back a Vulkan pointer. So we're gonna save it. So. And then here, the inner will have to change to be a pointer then. Did it build? Okay, it built. Say build one. Line. Okay, let's see. Create. Let's see. Device handle. No address available. Right, because self hasn't gotten assigned. That's true. So, actually what we can do already in here, just say self is equal to all of these. Then we just have to add self on all of these, but it's okay. Yeah, I think this is something where AI really shines. Can you shifting? Oh, like so. Can you prefix all fields of self with self, like I did for instance? And I don't have to go through to that manually. It should be. I understand you want me to prefix all of the fields with self instead of using local. Perfect. It's not that it's too much, and then we don't have to do this thing, and then this thing should work. Let's see. So it does it. That's.
If this insect just flew into my room because I had the fenster open. I hate it.
And then it removes that, and we should be fine with. Except for that, we don't want to do that for the shaders, but it's fine.
Back, Lucas.
All right. And why is it not show? I swear to God, I'm about to. This helix doesn't show me shit. There. Yeah, I know. Why is it not just? It's not updated. Okay. I'm just gonna close it, open it in Neovim instead. Neovim is updated. Great. I don't know what's up with Helix. Anyway, self. I cannot do it for this thing because then we're just gonna overwrite the thing that we just got working. Should have working. Layout. That one can be undefined. Don't run it. I will run it. Perfect. Now it works with callbacks. That's crazy. And yeah, and if you do what the AI told us to do, then and it will crash immediately. Or it won't crash, but wait, the shader? Oh, right, because I tell it to use the shader stages, but then they are null.
Alright, back.
Okay. That's interesting, anyways. Yeah. Okay, anyways. It works now with callbacks. It just doesn't, and don't worry about that, we'll fix it in a bit. I think it also got slightly cleaner. But yeah, we have to fix this to be more dynamic, and then the I don't know, Helix doesn't update if I do run like with the AI to modify the code. Helix doesn't show the updates that the AI does. I don't know, it didn't even, when I restarted, it didn't even show the changes. I was like, okay. Asset server there. Now we just need to make it so that it calls consistently the callback. But let's see, what metadata. I don't know why it assumes that metadata is gonna be a use size. That's hilarious. Because why would I? Well, I wouldn't really use it, but if metadata is, then we will append a new method. It doesn't really matter that it does like this, it's just I guess it works. I don't know why you wanna do that. Oh my god, that's crazy. I probably could think about that, make it a bit cleaner. But yeah, in theory this should now, assuming as we hook it up and make it actually check for reloaded shaders, it should work. We will take that tomorrow. It's almost midnight. But yeah, it works at least with the callbacks. I will actually merge it. I will do that. And what made it actually work in here with this thing? Wait, because now we just got in the file, SDO file, then we pointer cast this one just to what it is. We have a buffer, we do a read. Wasn't this what I tried to do in the beginning, but it just didn't work? I swear to god. No wait, I didn't do reader.interface. That was what was missing. I was supposed to do that interface, obviously. Why? Because it exists inside of the reader, which is IO reader. That's so confusing. But yeah. Okay, dot interface. I will send this to Harold just so maybe he can tell me it's just something that was obvious there, but I didn't think about it. Let's see, where is he? Okay. It dot it on m callbacks working. And we push. Well, actually, can I not just
What are you guys doing awake still? What the hell?
I'm about to go, just doing a final.
First 6
Alright.
lessons for the mod tomorrow are cancelled.
You both sound like you're about to pass out.
Git merge, and then origin asset, and then waiting for it to close the file. It cannot run. It's not such a. Use git commit to complete. Wait, so how did it did not do the merge? No, it did not. Sudo man b. You have not concluded the merge head exists. Please commit your status. But I did not get the changes. What the fuck? I swear to God. Check out. Yeah, these are the things that I want. It's status. Okay, we're gonna do it just because it's called such a bad name. Asset server. Dot. Do I need a save? Okay, whatever. And then what did we do? Git check out. And then I do git merge asset server. How does it still? Ah. Yes. This is perfect. I think. Wait. No, this is not perfect. I'm still using the old. It says that it merged, but it's not merged. This is not merged at all. What? Yeah, I'm gonna do this git merge Vulkan renderer. No, this one is wrong. It just got the wrong changes from both. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Check out. Origin sets. But this is what I want. No. Wait, is all of them fucked now? Great! Oh, that's so funny. Except for no, this one is fucked. Are all of them fucked? You're kidding. Everything is just undone. Okay, no, that's fine. Assets server. Oops, that's not how we spell it. I can probably just typo again. Okay, let's see. But something is different in. How is it? Okay, wait, I can do that. Great. Yeah, no, that's what I want. Then we do this. Yes. That's not what I want. Still not what I want. Still not what I want. Still not what I want. This is what I want. and it's complaining in renderer. Oh my god. Yeah, because this one needs to be complaining. Get back. Now, please, how can I just get these changes to take effect in the actual, like, I'm trying to merge them and it's just not working. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just git dot git mid fallback. And I'm gonna push this so it's actually on the, so I cannot lose the changes by accident anymore. Bam. And now the fucking thing, Jesus Christ. Git check out Vulkan renderer, and this thing now needs to merge. Git merge asset server. I want to take those things into this thing. Yes. Yes. Except for it deleted that somehow. Well, that sucks. That's okay. I think it's better at least this way. Let's see if I do Zig build run client. It still runs. Crude. And I wonder now what happens. And this is just, it's completely irrelevant, but see. Okay, I'm back to using I don't know why it works now, but my LSP works for NeoBeam, so I'm back. I'm gonna use NeoBeam again. Thank God. But NeoBeam has some other downsides, like whatever. It's still better. But LSP is such a big deal that I'm actually choosing anything that just provides LSP. Yes. Okay. So what I wanted to do is still here. Yes. Wait, is the layout completely gone as well? Yeah, the layout is completely gone. I think I pushed it before. Probably not. We can check. Client. Vulkan. I did not push it. I will do it again. It's a smaller problem, but yeah, we'll take care of it in a bit. For now, this is fine. Git commit working pop merge. This is gonna be some weird thing to. Push. Some weird git commit history. If it works, it works. Auto reload as it did not get better enough. Layout start changes. Wait, layout start. Ah, it's here. Then we can take this while we're at it. Look at that. How convenient. Right, but the layout will have to be we will assign it. We'll for now just completely ignore it. But that's fine. Self.device, like so. And we'll do this. This is where we'll continue off tomorrow, so it's fine. And then we'll go in here, we'll take this one also in here. And then we'll take it out. And well, I guess it's fine. What else happened? No, that's pretty much it. Layout, but yeah. That was just that commit. I forgot I shouldn't have checked just the commit. I was supposed to check everything. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have some other issues somewhere else, but that's fine. It's fine. Yes, we'll take care of all of that tomorrow. All right. That will be it. That will be it. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
7 people watching over at YouTube. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't stop.